And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello in TV land.
Wrong.
Hello in streaming land.
Yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
streamer people. Woo! And Jeff disappeared for a second. Background, weird background. He didn't really appear today. So, last week, our friend Grimm was approached by, was given a letter in secret from somebody he recognized as the Miss Jesus came into the world to save Sykes. Had left a letter.
The names.
Had left a letter for him, saying that basically it was a letter from one Alexander Hamilton, stating that he has a issue that needs resolving in Europe and with one of his properties in Europe, and that Grimm's unique monster hunting skills would be necessary to go there. So Grimm, having been basically retired from monster hunting for the last 20 or so years, because with the whole Revolutionary War, monsters have not really been as big of a problem in America.
And he's an old fart.
Yeah. So mostly killing off redcoats was the more important thing at the time. So, not a lot of monster killing. He's now like 150 years old and should be dead, but something about his previous encounter with Kerwin has given him this unnaturally long life. And he recognized that Hamilton is just another name for Kerwin, another iteration of Kerwin. And was sent on his way. He got in a ship, he went across the ocean, entertained people while he was taking his ship across the ocean. He met up with if Jesus Christ had not died for thee, thou hadst been damned, who now goes as Dr. Nicholas Barbon and is Kingston's father.
So he's really old.
He's really old. He is actually, this was brought up, he is the son of Praise God Barebone, the witch hunter who you guys watched get killed by Kerwin.
Oops.
So that's Kingston's grandpa.
I'm enjoying the storyline right now. Oh my god.
Hey,
why is my family so messed up?
Well, if you think that's bad, it's actually my character. It was actually Dromus and oh my god, I'm forgetting Jeff's character's name. Who
Grimm?
Watched him?
Oh yeah.
It was Dromus and Grimm who watched him die.
Yeah.
We basically said, "Yeah, good luck."
You go do your thing.
You sons of bitches.
But he now is working with Kerwin. He is now working with Kerwin. So, obviously they've buried the hatchet over the previous murder of one's father and whatnot. So they've gotten over that. And I said last session that he was then put on a train to go in from France into Europe. However, I went on the internet and the Wikipedia, and the train did not exist for another 30 years. So
Whoops.
he could not have taken a train to get there. So I'm just going to retcon he got into a carriage and went there.
Okay.
It was a wagon train.
Yeah, there was a wagon train that went.
River,
He found himself,
ships.
as he approached this town, he's approaching noon, middle of the day, and there's this dense fog over this town as he comes through the mountains. Basically, he goes in and it just disappears into this fog, and you cannot tell in the fog whether it is noon or if it is midnight. It looks the same to you. It is extremely spooky and dark. He's met by this disheveled old man who grabs his stuff off of the carriage and drags it off to an inn. And I'll actually, you know what, Jeff? Why don't you fill in everybody with what happened when you were in town?
Well, how do you guys want to do this? I was waiting for them during daylight hours I was waiting for the party to show up on the carriage platform, wherever
Yeah,
the stage
So
would
we were
come in.
basically all hired for the same job.
yeah, sort of a
But
thing.
I'm gonna wait
I'm,
for you.
so you tell them what happened though. You do the rest of the recap. This was brought up
I'll do
recently
the recap.
where it was like if you can have the players do the recap, because then as the DM you can kind of figure out what they've actually digested, and you know what they may have missed, so then you can bring stuff back later in the story.
Now I can't remember the name of the Lord because I didn't write it down, but I have my notes now.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, my story is I came to this town not knowing, other than Hamilton requesting that I come here, and I show up in this town. I go to the inn. Nobody wants to talk to you. We're in like this foggy, mist-filled village, creepy little, very low population. It's a village built for like 5,000, but there's not a lot of people here. There's a castle, a very creepy keep. Some characters may actually recognize this keep. Anyways, our
Don't
job is
ask me. I'm busy. Fuck. I'm actually playing. Are you in there, Sean?
Good old yo.
Wait. What happened? Can you hear me?
Oh, you're not on mute, so you're yelling at Sean. Great.
Can you hear me though? Yelling at him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He just came home a little bit. So where do I unmute that? Oh my god, it's terrible. I thought it was push to talk. How come I'm not push to talk?
Because it's not
Discord.
not the Discord.
It's not a PA system.
Oh fuck, I'm so slow. Excuse my language, everybody. Yeah, he just got home a little bit ago, so you can't play.
It's a good times. Good times.
He was gonna go to the boat, but he's not. He's just getting ready to go to the boat, so he can't play tonight. But he says hello. And the dog's trying to get out of the bedroom, right? And it's just like he's blind, so he doesn't see that the door's open. Anyways, those are my children. Thank you for listening.
All right.
Muting.
All right, so back to
Okay, quick rundown. We're in this small little town. Nobody can leave. You're here for good. The town was recently taken over by some madam that showed up, and apparently we know this person that has killed the Lord and, of course, impaled him on a pike on the front gates of the keep. And this Dr. Nicholas Barbon, or no, the guy who's with her, and just a hint, it's Virginia Dare, and I can't remember what his name is. Herod came here to this keep. Now he's much older. Apparently, she's much older. They control the town. They control everything. So I was going around, poking around, trying to get information about what was going on. Now I spoke to a few people. One of the people I spoke with, and I got to speak briefly with Herod, and he had these large creatures come out and carry this person away and never to be seen again. And that's what's happened to the town people. They get carried into the keep, gone forever. Now, Virginia Dare's in his keep, and she's taken over. She's the new lady of the land. Really creepy. Bad things happen at night. Don't go out after dark. It's all I've learned really from anybody, and nobody wants to talk to you.
And
or else they get
after
bad things
the
happen.
After the guy was dragged off, Grimm and Barrett were kicked out of the inn. Said you can no longer stay here. We're sorry, but the guy slipped him a key to one of the abandoned houses.
So I'm holed up in an abandoned house. So I'm going to meet you all. I'm going to meet you all at the main. I've been waiting because I knew that someone else is coming.
Okay.
So I'm waiting. Now, I'm waiting for whatever dumbasses show up to help me out.
So it's like metagaming here.
That's me.
Screw you for putting me here already. Damn DM.
This is fun. This is fun times.
Kill me.
I just want to kill you all. It's what I
Kill
do.
me again. Anyway,
Alright.
back.
We are
back
in one of the
back here.
lands of
I'm done.
dread.
Yeah.
So what's the goal for us in this?
We were paid to go clean out this keep to
Yeah.
find out what's going on. Now we know right off the bat that this is somebody moved in here and took over the town and took over. Now I found out very quickly that it is Virginia Dare, who we have a history back from Roanoke, who was ghost touched, and Herod, which is Ian's character, who took off, if you remember, with her
He
to
went
take care of her.
Yeah, he went to raise her, kind of a thing, because she was like a 10-year-old girl.
Now
Or,
he was dumb as an ox before.
He should be pretty easy to kill.
Mhm.
He was dumb as an ox before. Remember?
He was dumb as an ox, and he was
He was the
extremely
guy who
old.
pushed it.
He was extremely old because he was
Oh yeah, he got
scared by
aged.
the ghosts.
So he was the guy who got behind and pushed the cart. He's no longer that.
Now
he's
he
this
looks
young,
handsome and
debonair
young
guy.
and dapper, and he's smarter, and there's something going on here.
But yeah,
He kind of runs the shit around here. He's gotta
everything was explainable right up until you said smarter.
yeah. Oh shit! He's not any dumber. God damn it! So he's all
So I've
young
been
and
holed up
young and handsome. So what's up with that?
I've been holed up in this house waiting for someone to come and help out. I've done a little, me and Barrett have done a little bit of reconnoitering and just trying to have a little peeksy around, but has not really gone well.
All right, so, Yo.
Is she there?
She's there. She's just muted finally, I think.
Yep, I'm
There
here.
we go.
Yeah. So, Yo, you're one of the biggest questions to this thing here is you're kind of a new character.
Right?
So what is bringing you to this
Somebody
town?
actually made a new character.
Can you just let me know where we are-ish in terms of the village? Like, where would we be in Europe or whatever?
That's Croatia. It is your castle that you had in Cyberpunk briefly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is that
Sorry.
castle.
Okay, briefly, yes. I would say so. My character is. Can I just say what it is,
Yep.
or
Do whatever you want with your character. I kind of want to know what brings you to this town. And one thing I did bring up with Jeff is the people of this town are kind of pissed off at people coming to fight this monster because people come to town, recruit everybody they can, they charge into the castle, and everybody dies.
Yeah,
So-
we're the first people here.
What's Ian's character's name again?
Herod.
Herod.
so the frustration? So
H-E-R-O-D.
I'm from that area. Like my people are from there. Like I don't even know of another area between slightly being northeast, let's say, and north. You know what I mean? And the coast. Like that's my area. So I would have been. I mean, it's been overrun with war over the years. Currently, there's issues with some guy named Bonaparte. You know what I'm saying? Like there's crap going on everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I've kind of like figuring. I belong to this kind of belief of people, like we're trying to keep evil away, like we fought the Ottomans and stuff, and so I'm part of that sect of protecting the land, and I just get a sense that something's going on in this vicinity.
Okay.
So I'm basically venturing there as a paladin to see if there's like a sense of something's brewing.
Okay, so I mean, fought the Ottomans. Was there a couple of sofas there too?
They definitely increased the comfort.
Well, they would have been kind of like defeated basically on their way out there, but right now Bonaparte is tearing up Venice and whatever, so that whole area. So there's basically that area that I'm at is very unstable. And because I know that and I'm a paladin, I want to help people because I know in war people suffer. That's what I'm doing there. Because I know there's a big war coming right now. Like there's no real ruler going on right now in this area. It's like, is it going to go west? Is it going to go east? And we're kind of really the people that are caught in the middle in this whole conflict.
Okay. All right. And one more thing, Rin.
No.
No.
How did you die?
Cancer.
Cancer? Okay. So you were granted with this kind of like unnaturally long life, but this illness gripped you and killed you. Now you have been reborn.
Okay. I'm not the only one who got reborn. Okay.
No.
Reborn with a purpose.
Mm-hmm. And what is your purpose as you've been reborn?
To seek vengeance on those that have wronged me and wronged those around me.
Okay.
Rory, you want to go for a walk?
All right. So you were reborn through some magic,
Oh, leave it.
and that magic was used by this witch you guys have encountered in the past. This Jesus Christ came into the world to save sights, and she's reborn a couple of you, and she has informed you that the people who wronged you are the ones who are holding this castle, and that she has basically sent you guys on your way.
Those sons of bitches.
Those sons of bitches. All right.
Well, I'm just about ready to storm up there right now.
Yeah, just about.
Quick question. Just going by my weapon, how many silver spikes do I get?
You can have 20.
20.
You can have 20. It seems fun.
Okay, can I have one in case?
Yes, you can have one as well. One silver spike. All right. So now that I know where you guys are coming from, I can cut back to Jeff in his little bubble of protection in his house.
Oh.
Grimm is in his little bubble of protection. He's got his fuzzy slippers on. His fuzzy slippers. He's got his teddy bear. He's settling in. And it never really occurred to Grimm that if it's always dark, how do you know when it's night? And you can't go outside. You shouldn't go outside during the night. When's night?
Oh.
Well.
Ow. Ow.
As the sun sets, where he doesn't know, as the sun sets, this blood-curdling scream is heard throughout. This just screaming in agony throughout the entire town. This
I feel like it's
loud,
nighttime.
reverberating scream.
Now, what I would know is that 8 hours would pass before the tiny hut evaporates.
Yeah.
So I know there's 8 hours.
Okay, so you hear a scream, a very loud scream of agony.
Oh, man. I didn't even want to go out. Barrett's going invisible right off the bat because he's not having anything of it.
Okay.
How close does it sound? Like
it sounds like it's coming from the keep.
Oh. Just because I talked to him. Okay, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to send Barrett. I'll open the window and let Barrett go and fly up to have a quick look-see.
Okay. So as he flies up, he doesn't even have to do a perception check for this because it's so obvious. This. But you do notice that while originally it kind of sounded like one scream, as you kind of go out, it kind of sounds like it's more like thousands of screams in unison at once.
Oh.
And as Barrett flies up, he sees impaled on the spike a person made of flesh. The Lord is there, impaled, screaming in pain on this thing, where he was a skeleton during the daylight. And as soon as the sun set, he is there screaming.
He's alive again.
Bottom drawer. There's a bag in there. This one?
And you hear screams emanating from the chasm in front of the keep.
No, that's not it. Never mind.
Yeah, there's
No, that's not it.
no.
Okay. Barrett's gonna get closer. So this Lord is still he's in flesh right now.
He's in flesh. He seems
Like a
corporeal
vampire.
and everything at this point.
Now he was just a dead husk before.
He was a skeleton before on a pike.
Oh. And that's the only scream we hear?
Oh no, you hear thousands of screams from the chasm that the drawbridge goes over.
Huh.
Can we just
All the
go
dead
sneak up
bodies.
and look? Just want to look.
As you look down, you see like a riling mass of bodies at the bottom, screaming in agony.
Oh my lord. I hate this place already. Now, does it look like the Lord's body, like, is he conscious? Is he he's screaming, but is he, do you know what I mean? Is he
He's-
focusing on anything?
He is focusing on the constant pain of having a spike through your entire body.
Love to help you out, buddy, but you're on your own.
Is it going up the rear end?
yeah, it's not pretty.
Oh, like it's the Vlad the Impaler kind of
yeah.
whole 9 yards.
Oh yeah.
Any lights on in the keep? Do we still have the lightning? Do we still have?
You still have the occasional bolt of lightning. You have the lights. You do start to see like bats flying out of the keep at this point.
Okay, you know what? I'm going back to the tiny hut because this is like I'm too little for this and too old for this bullshit. I'm gonna go back to the tiny hut.
Yeah.
Craziness.
I kind of figured that's where you were
Craziness.
headed. Was you just needed to see it. You needed to know what
craziness.
was going on and know why. You need to know how the
Bad it is.
yeah. What are you doing to
Gonna
get
be
yourself
bad.
to sleep, get a good night's rest, with the constant screaming going on in this town? There's a reason everybody in town looks very tired.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna bind my head with my ears, whatever, and I'm not coming out of the bubble for 8 hours. Screw that.
Locking yourself in the bubble?
Yep.
All right, give me
They said
give me a con save.
Con?
Yeah.
To see if I can handle sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, beauty, 18.
All right, you managed to block it all out. There, you've had some rowdy roommates in the past, in your boarding houses and on the road where sleeping was difficult. They would make noises coming in partying, and you've developed your old man sleeping skills where you can sleep through pretty well everything.
Old people don't sleep anymore. They don't sleep at night.
You get your 2 hours of necessary sleep because you're old.
I don't need the beauty sleep.
Exactly. So you get your sleep, and at a point, roughly 8 to 12 hours later, the screaming stops.
Aye. Okay, we're gonna go out and examine again the front of the keep.
Okay, you go to the front.
I'm
of
gonna
the
get
keep.
Barrett to do that. I'll get Barrett to do the to turn Raven form
Okay.
and just do a circle.
Okay.
Always circling. There was some creepy ravens already, so he's gonna like stay away from the other ravens. They don't play nice.
Okay. So he's doing his thing, flying around. You see, there's a skeleton on the pike.
Okay, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go down back to the inn. I'm gonna find out when the carriage comes. Is there a regular carriage? They said there's a regular food supply. Is there a regular carriage?
Yeah. So you go to the thing, to the bar, to the tavern.
Back to the tavern.
And you talk to the barkeep there, and
I feel
as
on
you
the down
approach,
low.
You have a good night's sleep last night?
This is crazy in this town. How do you sleep with all this? This noise. I can see why everybody leaves.
We don't really sleep.
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Somebody needs to take care of it. They talk to the management.
Feel free to talk to him. Talk to Lord Herod next time he's just wandering around.
Yeah, he wasn't very nice to me last time. Now I want to know.
Well, I mean, you could spend the rest of your night screaming. That's always an option.
I'll pass. Now, how often does a carriage come to town? That's what I come to ask. I know you had a regular supply one that came in, but
Yeah, the supplies come once a week, but I mean, I'm sure if you're waiting for somebody, they probably aren't too far behind.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. So how's this? How about it? Can I buy a bottle from you? I'm gonna go wait down at the carriage at the stables where they come in.
Okay, he sells you a bottle.
Yep. And I'm gonna go sit with Barrett and like
Sit in
mind my own freaking business because this is craziness. I also want to keep an eye out on what anything comes out of the keep because those big critters that came out with Lord Herod, yeah, stay far away.
What's wrong with them? They seem very friendly.
Yeah, no. I'll
No?
pass.
Okay. All right. So right around 4 or 5 hours later, you start to hear the approach of hooves on the cobblestone as it comes into town. And
What was the name of the town too? I can't remember. God.
I don't even think I gave the town a name.
No.
Yo, give the
This
town
mystery
a name.
mist. Okay, yo.
I was waiting for Yo to give the town a name.
Settingrad.
Settingrad.
Settin.
Settingrad.
Settin. Cetin. It's a small kind of farming area. Well, they elected a king there once, so it's well known historically. There's a castle nearby. It's also closer to bigger little villages and stuff.
Okay.
But there's definitely like a big ass church in there that's like already a couple of hundred, if not 1,000 years old.
Now, did I see a big church in this town?
Yeah, there was a church in town.
So I know I took I'm in the outskirts now, but I took a good gander. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for these guys. I'm gonna welcome them. I'll be the welcome committee.
Okay.
I'll get out the accordion, maybe the bagpipes.
The tamburica. Bring out the tamburica, okay? And Shlivovica.
And you see this carriage drawn by 2 horses pulled up and stops.
I'll play them a nice little lively tune to welcome them.
And Rin and Alistair, having ridden in a cart for a couple of days together, you get the feeling as you approach this foggy, cloudy destination that this must be your stop. This must be where you're done. And
I look around. Well, looks like shit's hitting the fan here.
And you hear a familiar accordion. You hear a familiar sounding accordion music playing.
Yeah.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Settingrad. You'll love it here so much you'll never leave. Where the sun never burns your skin.
I look at Ren. Does the creepy old guy look familiar to you, or is it just me?
No, he does have a weird resemblance to him. Maybe if I'm gonna like stretch his skin back, like try to make him look younger.
If you inflate him like a balloon.
No, that's not right.
No.
He really is small and withered and crotchety. He's down to like a 7 strength. He's just like this crotchety old man.
Oh my god.
So are you supposed to be the help?
I'm the welcoming party. I welcome all adventurers and fools. I've been waiting.
And at this point, you're kind of wandering into town because you're not necessarily associated with these people, but this is around the time you're getting here to deal with this evil, and you hear this accordion music and this boisterous little man at the edge of town reaching out to these people.
Am I walking or am I on my horse? Okay, so I'm kind of coming over from following the Corona River along the way, and I hear the music, but I also notice the unnatural fog, I would think, right? I kind of stepped into it, right? Yeah. So I continue on the path, and the music and maybe the sense of the frying pig on the roast draws me closer, right? The jovial tones and the sound of people. So I'm just going to continue walking towards it and listening in, but I'm careful as I'm moving forward.
There strangely is not a lot of jovial sounds of people except for this one person.
So his voice oddly
one
echoes.
Person is quite boisterous.
Like eerily like a drunk in the fog. I hear this sound kind of echoing. Is that basically it?
Oh yes. It's again like if you were to picture like a drunk at a funeral.
Okay, so am I coming?
I was kind of thinking the welcoming committee and the funeral march at the same time.
There you go.
So when I met my grandfather for the first time in similar situations on a foggy day in the middle of nowhere in Croatia, he was laying flat out drunk on the road, so excited to meet me for the first time. I was 7. He was laid out for 3 days.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if the wagon passes me by, I'm going to kind of quietly step in behind it and just kind of follow that in.
Okay.
As stealthily as I can.
Okay. So you're
with
following
your big ass
the wagon.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Clanking.
Clank, but it could be the horses and all their gear.
All right, so you guys are going there, and you see little old man Grimm sitting on the platform waiting for you, very happy to see you for some reason.
So,
welcome, friends. So, why did you come here? I have.
Well, a client sent me. Said there was a reason I needed to come here. That some people that did some wrong to me in the past, I could have a chance to get them back.
Oh, atoning for people. Well, there is work to be done here. Now, your client. I'm curious. Who is it? Like, I need to know. I'm sorry. I'm pushy. I'm pushy. Have a drink first. Come, share my bottle.
All right.
Share my bottle.
Now you're talking, old man. Now you're talking.
Are we in the inn now, or are we
you're
still
right
outside?
We are.
We're right on the
platform.
We're drinking
I must
in public.
warn you, the townsfolk aren't very friendly. They're not very huggy, kissy, and we do have to be careful of who we talk to.
You do see that at this point there's this like old man comes over and starts like unloading your baggage from the from the cart and starts I'll bring your stuff to the inn.
No, bring it to the house. To the house.
All right. And he starts to drag it off towards the house.
You got a house? How long have you been here, old man?
Oh no, I just got here. I secured us lodgings. Come on, it's gonna be good fun. Although we will go to the inn. We will go to the inn to have a meal and maybe share a glass or two, because there's a lot of talking to be done. Ignore any strange screaming or weird mists. Things are
it's kind of hard to, right?
Okay.
I can give you the quick tour.
Generally, when somebody says ignore the screamings,
well,
that generally means you need to pay attention to the screamings.
Wait till tonight. I'm sorry, I didn't sleep well. It just the screaming.
Oh, this is going to be.
Who is this lady here? I must introduce myself, and I want to sidle right up to the paladin to introduce myself. I am Joseph Grimaldi, entertainer. This is my associate, Barrett. Oh, where's Barrett? Barrett's off doing his raven thing. I'm sorry. We are Grimm and Barrett. We have entertained across North America and now Europe.
I look
my lady.
I look momentarily startled because I honestly thought I was just kind of like saddling up against the horses, being all kind of, you know what I mean, not trying to draw attention or whatever. But
nobody out on the streets. There's like nobody around.
Right.
You specifically said bright red and white armors.
with wings,
I
right?
look over at I look over at her startled face. I'm like, you do realize you make a lot of noise and wear very bright colors, right?
My mouth kind of opens and stuff, and basically what you see is kind of like a tall, willowy, clad in heavy armor. My shield my shield and wings both kind of look dipped in blood, and I'm wearing like the traditional garb of the people in the area in terms of my armor, and some of it does have a little bit of red padding and leather on it. So I'm carrying my axe, and I look over at the stranger and at the others at the platform and say simply, Maria, and I stick my hand out in greeting. Maria. I am Maria.
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 I am glad to make your acquaintance, my lady, and I will gladly follow behind you wherever you hold that shield up. Because I will really be behind you.
I clutch my axe tighter and look at him like is he some weirdo stalker person?
He's like 3 feet tall.
I look over at Ren. I think I'm gonna.
I like to lead from the rear.
He's a very, very small old man.
You said something about screaming and something about fun. And I kind of smile holding the axe. And then you said something about drinking. Drinking first, more fun later. Let's go Slivovica.
I absolutely agree, my lady. Let's go to the tavern.
Slivovica,
Come on, we'll get it.
Plum brandy. Mwah.
Okay, that's booze. I'm in.
Am I the only one who wants to kill something?
No, evil. Only evil.
And
Can we drink and target practice?
Will you kill something, or will something kill you? If it's already dead, is it really killing it?
It's a good question. Let's find out.
Now, my lady,
All right,
you appear to be a warrior, a divine warrior. What do you sense in the area? I need, have you used your skills? What do you sense? Really, I'm asking you, use your divine sense. Come on.
Yeah. I was clearly thinking that's a good idea, using one of my divine senses for the whole detect good and evil.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Clearly, we need your type of military prowess.
Let me just look through my thing.
It reeks of evil and undead.
And I cast protection against evil and good. And I basically say, did I use the spell slot? I just want to make sure I did. Yes. So I say
we're okay during the day, but nighttime?
nighttime screaming, daytime quiet, and I like
not always. Well, come, let's sit. Let's go sit, have a drink, and we'll talk.
Yes, okay.
So I'm gonna herd them over to the tavern.
I was in the second booze was mentioned, so
yeah.
Lead the way.
The tavern.
Lead the way, old man.
So you guys make your way
Lead
to
them
the
off
tavern.
to the tavern. And try and get a little secluded at the back. We're going to try not to... the innkeeper is probably not very friendly today.
Well, I mean, you're kind of the only people here, so... It's a big old tavern for the 4 of you, like...
Yeah.
It looks like there could be 50, 60 people in this place at some point. But, yeah, there's 4 of you now. And the barkeep.
So we'll grab a table, snuggle up somewhere off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's lots of room, so we can discuss more.
Yeah, you guys can have a private dining entrance if you want. There you go, have the private room. Nobody's using it.
Things are not well in Sentingrad.
They've never been well here. There's always war or fight.
On our way past to the tavern, I will point out the last lord impaled on the gate.
Yeah, as you look up, you see a big old spike with a skeleton on it.
The interesting thing about that comes to life at night. Yeah, it's kind of neat. It's kind of one of the little marvels of the area. Just found this
How
out.
do you mean it comes to life at night?
Yeah, just found this out, and this is like a river of souls here in the moat. The screaming all night. It's a pretty lively dead place. Yeah, let's go get a drink.
Oh god, yeah, I need a drink now.
You're gonna need more than one.
Can I walk up to the barkeep and introduce myself?
Hey, another one, eh?
Zdravo. How are you?
Well, I'm stuck in an undead town of nightmares.
It
So,
is like
doing pretty great, actually, I guess,
it's like you're only one in here. Where's everybody else?
I mean, can you imagine, trying to run a hospitality business in a heavy undead fog of fear?
Well, I feel like we're trying to run one during a
pandemic,
during a massive sickness.
They
It's just unheard
haven't
of.
even opened up our patio dining yet. Horrible.
We get through the plague, and now we've got more disease coming through. The ports are all closing right now to immigrants from foreign places. It is crazy and true. All along Cordon, it's like this. It is not good business, but here you're only one. Where is everybody?
You know what was nice though? Up until about 5 years ago, this was nice.
What happened 5 years?
Never appealed. We never had to deal with any of the wars. Everything kind of just passed us by. Our Lord, he was great. He took care of us. It was awesome. And then the lady showed up.
What lady? What name her?
At least the Lord stuck around. Literally.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't seem like it was voluntary.
What lady? What name her?
We actually don't know her real name. Just the Black Lady. Everything that comes, she brings darkness with her.
And that skeleton at door. What for he there?
I'm guessing a warning.
Is that her former lover, or is he important?
No, well, I'm pretty sure he's important.
He was the old lord.
Yeah.
This was his area. She showed up. She went into the castle. He ended up on a spike.
Basically, insult to injury.
We need to put him out of misery. That is unholy. And I immediately grab my axe, like I'm gonna go over and cut his head off or something.
I grab her axe and I push it down. Relax.
He's been doing it for 5 years.
Did we talk about the Lord Herod and the great big green guys?
Those guys.
Oh, did I tell you about that? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait. Whoa. Herod. That sounds familiar.
Okay.
And I want to do a check to see if I remember anything from my past life, and I'm going to use one of my little abilities when I do it.
Okay.
So I roll. What check am I doing for this?
History.
So I'm going to do a history check, and then I roll a d6 and add that to it using my knowledge from a past life.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a total of 17.
17? Okay. Yes, you remember a very old man, Herod. He was very dumb. He was very determined to kill monsters.
Wait. It's weird because I get these weird visions in my head. They feel like memories, but they honestly come across as dreams. But I remember a Herod. He seemed like a decent guy. Dumb as a freaking doorknob, but decent guy. Hunted monsters. Got really old really fast.
At this point, Grimm would be like,
I'll give you a quick rundown. Herod, we went on a little journey into this place called Roanoke, and he had an encounter with some ghosts. funny how we're always speaking of the undead, which aged him pretty naturally. Now, we met a little girl on that same island, and we rescued her. This is the same little girl. Herod has brought her here. He's no longer old, he's young.
Well, I want
He
that
also
secret.
has, well, so the last person I spoke to happened to be carried away by. I ran into Herod yesterday here. We had a drink together. It was awesome. Well, not really. He's not really a nice guy. I really wouldn't like to be back drinking with him again. But he has minions. These large humanoid type beasts, green-skinned monstrosities that carted away the person I was talking to. They picked him up and carried him off, and were monsters. This is what Herod's turned into.
How come they're not carrying him? And I point to the innkeeper, or you.
I just
There
noticed
used to
something
be a-
really cool about reborns. Sorry.
There
That's
used to be a lot of people in this town, and now there's not.
cool. So they're basically ruling over a town of nobody because that's all the screaming people at night.
Think so. Are we ready to have fun yet?
I don't think I'm getting paid enough for this job.
Is there a
Yeah.
priest nearby?
Do you know what the kicker is? We can't leave.
Wait,
Are
what?
we
Nobody can
strong
leave.
enough and well equipped enough to take on
We're
this mission?
trapped. I
What
don't.
do you-
We have
what-
no
what?
choice.
How
We're
about
trapped.
that? Yeah. Nobody, somebody failed to mention this before, but the mist
This
is
is a
kind of
one-way
a
ticket.
one-way ticket.
And
Yeah, I
we're
was
not
thinking-
the first.
I was
We're not
thinking
the
more
first.
like, do
Oh,
we
I
have
am
to
so gonna
kill
shoot
some?
Sykes when I see her.
Do we have to kill some monsters to gain a little bit of experience with killing the dead around us, or do we think we should just like head to the fortress and take on the big baddie?
I think we should go to the church. Myself, I think
Ren?
would be smart.
Ren, when we get out of here, remind me to shoot Sykes.
I'm pretty sure me shooting him is probably going to be enough of a heads up.
What for you want to leave before killing everything that needs to be killed anyway? It's stupid. And I walk again towards the door. Unless you're hungry and we need to eat some food, I say.
Well,
Well,
we
that's
should
an
go to
interesting
the
fact.
church, my lady. We should
I
go and
don't
pay
need
homage
to
to the
eat
church.
or drink. I just like alcohol.
Yeah.
I
You
look to the
drink, you're
bartender.
dead.
I'm like, daj bocu šljivovicu njemu, which means give him a bottle of šljivovica.
There you go.
So would not the revenants pop up on Maria's divine
No,
senses as
Because
undead?
we're not revenants, we're reborn.
Yeah.
Or you're reborn? Okay.
Yeah.
And reborn have this nifty little thing where they don't need to eat, drink, or breathe.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They
And
don't look at.
That was a
they
good one.
don't need to sleep. They finish a long rest in 4 hours.
Yep.
I didn't know this.
Pretty awesome.
Good
It
thing
had a
you
couple
don't.
little perks I liked.
There won't be much sleeping to be had, so there you go.
Yeah. I hope you can handle the screaming.
Oh, booze fixes everything.
So you guys are
I
getting
just
some
like
drinks
twist my
and
horns into my ears.
Yeah, let's get some drinks. I guess maybe take a look around town, take a look around the fortress, see what's up.
I would like to go to the church. I think the church would be a smart move.
Oh, since when? What? Why do you want to go to church? Holy people are useless.
Holy water against evil, I say again, and I'm like rolling eyes, in my day over there as I'm like eating a
Have you
little
not
bit.
killed anything yet? Like, blessed weapons. Come on.
Oh, am I
Hey,
supposed to
I
have that
got this,
spell?
and it's good enough. And I pull out my firearm. This thing kills plenty.
I'm kind of
just look at my
nibbling on
hand.
the.
Which
Go ahead. Sorry.
Grimm probably should recognize my firearm.
It does look familiar.
Yeah.
It does
Alright,
look
so
familiar.
quick
So
trip
I'm
to
going to
the
do some
church.
prestidigitation, and I'd like to change its colors to something really nice. Maybe polka dot,
Yeah.
pink, polka dot, hot pink.
Why the fuck would you do that?
What?
While you're doing that,
Liven the place up.
I'm gonna copy that spell myself.
Yeah, you do that, and while you're doing that, Brian, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. And
Oh boy.
dex save from Alistair.
Ow, nat 1.
That one. Your pants fall down to around your legs, and you trip over. And you hear this cackling of despair.
I sit up.
Lord, buddy.
Why does that feel familiar?
It's like we've been doing this before.
I get up, pull my pants up, tie the belt tighter.
You just hear this impish cackling.
Now they haven't ever actually seen Barrett yet because he was only in Raven form,
and on
and
top
he's
of
staying
that,
invisible.
Maria, there. You get this. You have your divine sense going. You have this like fiend within like 20 feet of you. A fiend just pulled down this guy's pants and started laughing.
And I can't see it, but I can sense it.
You can sense it though.
Within 20 feet of me. Where
yes,
am I? So it's in the same room
He's
as
in the
us?
same room. There's a fiend in this room. Who just...
Is it possible to shut the door? Can we shut the door?
You can shut the door if you want, yeah.
I want to try and shut the door, and I'm like, fiend, and I like lift my axe and I kind of like start to swing it around, but hoping not to hit anybody like that I see. You know what I mean? And I jump on the table. I'm like, fiend, and I'm looking around.
Okay, does anybody know what she's doing? I've barely understood half of what she said.
Oh, Barrett will fly into the rafters to stay away from her. I'll jump up to stop her. I'll persuade her if I have to. Wait. It's part of the show. It's my buddy. Eats.
Your buddy pulls pants down for others.
Persuade her. Didn't you think that was funny?
Buddy pulling pants down of stranger funny to you?
Oh yeah.
And I
it's
take
all
a
part
step,
of the performance.
I take a step back from him on the table, like I'm like not pulling my pants down, okay? Weirdo. And I look up to the rafters. No pants.
No pants. Okay, Barrett, buddy. Leave her pants alone. Snap her bra strap, whatever. But leave the pants out.
My chastity belt is clinking underneath my armor.
I think we should. I suggest to you guys, well, been around the block a few times. Let's go see the church. Maybe there's some stuff there we can get.
Okay.
Fine.
At least information.
Let's go talk to the holy people and their useless jibber jabber.
I glower.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna need the holy person.
All right, so you guys make your way towards the church.
Yep.
Okay. So you find the church, and it's sitting there, unlit, dark, quiet. Cobwebs, dust covering it.
Hey, Father Grabby Pants, you in here?
Ew.
It is
obviously abandoned.
Obviously,
it would be
apparently empty.
Yeah, it would be a large structure in this place. Like it's towering. It'd be like grayish yellow stone, natural, and it's kind of like on a hill. So behind it slopes.
It looks like it probably should be overgrown, but you're starting to get the feeling that nothing really seems to grow here, either.
There's no sun.
Oh, look at that.
Terrible on my tan.
But there is quite a bit of dust covering it. Again, like nobody's
Oh.
walked up these steps.
Correction to a previous statement. Ren and myself will set off her divine sense.
Okay.
We do classify as undead as well as humanoid.
Oh shit. So, but then I wouldn't necessarily know that.
Oh, they ping undead. That's fine. They can ping undead and not necessarily evil. There's difference. There's wiggle room.
Yep.
Oh boy, is there?
Oh yeah.
There's wiggle room.
How much of a zealot is your character?
I don't know that she's so
she
much.
is a pretty zealous
Yeah. But
character.
I don't
That's
like.
the problem.
She's been raised
Are
in
we
a
gonna
Roman
have
Catholic
issues?
environment, but I would say that she's like.
I'd like to point out the problem here. We have 2 undead, 1 creepy jester with an evil imp, all hanging out with a religious paladin.
Well, she's not the
There's
brightest, maybe. I don't know.
Scourge paladin who is just point her at evil and unleash her.
But there's no evidence that it's evil. That you guys are evil, right? Or is it evil?
Okay,
I don't know. Now I'm
Is
fucked.
that the differentiation? Does she target evil or anything undead and unnatural?
I think it was evil that she.
I would be thinking it's more about the evil and the evil intentions of
Okay,
people in war.
Then we're probably fine.
Right? And being a healer and being able to keep people from completely dying and stuff, I do fuck around with that kind of life and death in a way. I would think. My own perspective?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
So
We'll go with that for now.
We don't have to fight our team, so this is good.
Not yet. Not yet. We'll see.
I might become fallen by the end of this. Who knows?
All right. So you guys make your way to this church, and it's foggy. It's very dusty and unused.
All right. I checked the door.
Powerful desire to destroy evil.
Right?
Yeah. So you go to check the door, and it's unlocked.
I open it up, and I do like I said. I yell out, "Hey, Father Grabby Pants, are you in here?"
Okay. It echoes through this church, this big old church. Echo voice, no sound, nobody calling back to you. A faint copper smell
Of blood.
Oh. I pull out my fire. I get ready.
Can I bless this place in a way, say a prayer of some sort of cleansing? Is there holy water by the door?
I don't think it's full of water anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there might be, right? If it wasn't emptied out, or
evaporated quite a bit, but no, for some reason it's still there.
I will dip my fingers into the holy water and make the sign of the cross upon me and spray it around, right?
Yeah.
And then dip it again and start to walk forward, holding on to my axe towards just carefully walking through into the surroundings.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the really brave thing and follow 5 feet behind her.
I'm sweeping out to the right and keeping close to the wall.
Okay. I'm just going to.
I'll stay behind them.
Bravely hiding.
Yep. You know it.
Realizing, oh fuck, this was a bad idea.
It does say I can see in darkness up to 60 feet, shades of gray.
So,
yeah, Ren and I have dark vision too.
All right, Grimm and Barrett. All right, just to make sure everybody has control of who they should have. This doesn't default sometimes, which is annoying. It should, but it doesn't. Rin. And
Oops, sorry.
All right, so you guys find your way into this church, and as you guys start to walk in, you guys look up at the altar, and you see just covered in blood and entrails, and the body of the priest just ripped apart and scattered over the altar.
Oh God.
How long does it look like it might have been there?
Years.
I will continue to move forward, looking through the alleys and make my way towards the priest.
Mm-hmm.
I want to search the room and see if there's anything that I notice, anything out of the ordinary, anything dangerous.
It looks
I'm
like,
just gonna hang
as you guys
back.
are looking, give me investigation checks.
Investigation. I got a 6.
A 6?
I see nothing.
You see nothing. You do not see Barrett sneaking up behind you to yank on your pants again.
I got a 19.
19? Okay.
You do see Barrett sneaking up behind me.
And this time I just don't say anything.
This time
Allowed
it's
to 12.
kind of feeling funny. Oh. It wasn't funny before, but now you're starting to get it.
Preemptive snicker.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, so you're going. What did everybody else get?
12 for me.
Okay.
I guess I could roll for Barrett.
Rin, 15.
That was an investigation?
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. Ew, he sucked.
He sucked.
He cares more about
He's
he cares
focused
more
on
about
the pants.
the
He's
pants.
working on the pants right now.
Yeah, you got a 5. He cares about the pants.
Okay. So you tell both Rin and Mariah know that this church has been desecrated. This is no longer a holy place.
Oh.
It is a desecrated church at this point, and that the priest was killed a long time ago. All holy artifacts that were in here were destroyed, burned. You see the remnants of it.
I look over at Grimm and I say, "See, religious people, useless."
I ignore
your
him
stuff.
at the moment is there any way for me to like bring it back in terms of make it holy again or cleanse
you
it?
might have an ability in there.
I don't know if it's an ability though.
You might have something in there.
I think you need a hallow spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't.
Which takes like a full day, like it's a big ordeal.
Okay.
Yeah, your paladins do have the ability to do some stuff, but I don't think you're quite there yet.
Yeah, I'm level 3, so I can't, but I will make a notation of it, like in my own kind of brain or whatever. But if I could at least pray over the body of the priest and maybe, look around his corpse, see if there's anything there, any paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I'm now investigation mode.
Okay. So you're looking around and...
Is there a door to like a back room or his office or something like that?
There should be a manse.
Oh,
like
I think we should be searching this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's the manse, there's the cops, the nadir, there's probably a some kind of crypt underneath.
There could very well be.
I was going to say that there is a back door that kind of leads towards like a catacomb type thing underneath there. That the two with the higher investigation did find. However, certain people are, not noticing much.
Looking at the opposite wall?
Yeah.
So I'll explain to them what I see.
You've got some dust and you're rubbing it between your fingers like something's going to happen. Like there's something important in this dust. Like this is very important dust to you. Like, okay, there's a clue here for sure. And then you feel your pants start to slip down your waist.
I spin around and swing my rapier at the air.
I want to examine the altar. There's usually a little thing in
God
the altar
damn
with
it!
maybe like a saint's bone in it
Mm-hmm.
to see if I can take it and preserve it if it's still
Destroyed.
there.
Destroyed.
It's destroyed, eh? Okay. What about any vessels around with like liquids I can turn into like blessed for holy water?
Fully destroyed. The only holy
Okay.
water you had at the beginning was that what was left at the beginning.
Was left, eh? Okay.
This place has been
place-
fully destroyed over the 5 years.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
So there's basically nothing to find in this main area.
There's a bits of priest.
Well, should we go to the manse first and then go to the catacombs? I say and I point in the different directions so that people know.
Technically, would his blood be classified as holy water?
That's a fair question.
Yeah.
It's very dry. It's not liquid at this point. It's 5-year-old blood.
Ooh.
I do my little prayer over him, right? Kind of like
Yeah.
make the sign of the cross and whatever.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Perception. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, that's a good one for me. 22.
22?
17.
17?
Man,
Haha, Barrett didn't see shit.
Bear rolled a 1.
He's still looking at my pants.
He's dodging a rapier. He's scurrying away from a swinging rapier. And disappears. He's running around, does not know what's going on, not paying attention. Okay. So, you guys with the higher perceptions here, which were...
Not me.
Where's the game file? What do we got here? Mariah got decent. Okay. Mariah, you notice like a bunch of rats starting to pour in from the side doors.
I got a 22. Do I see this?
Yes, you see you see rats and cockroaches and whatnot pouring into the church from the side doors.
Guys, I think we have a problem.
And you hear the door behind you open up. And you hear these loud, like a teacher walking down a hallway, footsteps, click, clack, coming into the church behind you.
Like from outside or
Yeah.
from the catacombs?
From outside, from the door that you guys came in through.
I feel like we get to do what I wanted to do now.
Yeah,
There's going to be a lot of doing it.
I think we get to have some of that fun you were looking for there, Ren.
I'm
And
gonna do it.
I aim my gun towards the door.
And you see, as you turn around to the door, you see this young, handsome guy in a tuxedo and a top hat.
Oh, Herod!
Kane walks in. And you see these...
Herod! We're looking for you!
You guys shouldn't have come here.
Well, I thought this place was kind of useless, but hey.
I mean, you should have stayed over in America. I don't know
Yeah,
where she's from, but
I got hired to do a job.
shouldn't you be fighting in a war somewhere, lady?
That's okay, she's dumb.
I look over, I'm like, I'm where I'm supposed to be, and I hold my axe out, smiling.
And this guy is giving off big old undead vibes.
I want to use insight to judge his body language on how confident he feels that he could take us.
He has absolutely no fear of you. You don't even need to do insight. He is as confident as can be.
That's not good. Yeah. Shit. guys, I think we have to maybe make our escape out the into the catacombs.
Escape?
Okay,
Like rats?
you want to stay here and fight the rats and the guy who brought the rats? Go right ahead. I do not want to pick a fight that I don't know I can win.
So is this just are the rats just like normal sized rats, or they're not giant rats?
Just normal
They're
sized rats.
just
The only rats I have here look pretty big, but they're just
his
normal,
entourage.
They're swarms. They're swarms of rats. It's a swarm of rats.
Can we back away from? Oh, he came in the door, right?
Yeah. He came in the door. There's rats on one side and bugs on the other.
Rats and bugs.
Rats and bugs.
Can I just scream at him, friend or foe?
I think that's self-explanatory right now.
We've always been friends. You know
so
what?
I'm sticking within.
I'm feeling generous.
5 feet.
Here's your one shot. Leave, and I'll let you leave. Nobody else leaves.
Leave where and go there? We can't leave here.
Anywhere
Fuck.
but here.
What do you mean? Here building, here town, here country? We cannot leave. There's fog.
I can make you leave. I can let you leave.
But we got stuff to do.
I know what you're here for, and you should just leave.
I don't know how you know what I'm here for. I'm not even sure what I'm here for. I just know I'm getting paid.
Something tells me Kerwin wants his castle back. And you guys his lackeys now?
Who the hell's Kerwin?
Oh.
I don't know Kerwin.
Are we getting paid up for this?
I don't know what your deal is, lady, but these guys I know. We go way back.
Okay. I know I remember you from somewhere. I'm not sure how. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I don't know you.
Well, I know who you used to be.
Yeah, that's not clearing anything up.
You died fighting Kerwin. I don't know why you're fighting with him now. Why you're doing his bidding. He killed you. I watched him kill you, and now you're here working for him? Are you that desperate for love that you shacked up with his witch friend?
I get paid, man. I like money.
Shacked up with his. I was retired.
And who are you talking about? Shacked up with his rich friend? Which what? Who are you talking about?
She always had her eyes on you. I'm not surprised she brought you back.
Oh, mercy with the friggin'. Oh, man. I just hate this now.
I'm not surprised that witch brought you back. That, what's her
Okay.
name? Jesus Christ, Cayman Sykes.
Well, I know a Sykes. The first bit of that was not very helpful.
Yeah.
Rings. Yep. It's really nice out.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Couple wants to go over a fish fry.
She always thought you looked
Well,
good.
it's not going out this weekend, I don't think.
Huh.
Papa's at home right now. You just called him.
Really?
Yeah, because I think Graham and Artis wanted to come in.
Yeah.
So.
Where are all the townspeople? Because I have no idea what they're talking about. All I know is that people are missing, and there's like a skeleton at the thing. So where are the townspeople
who went about their business and it didn't cause trouble are living their lives.
So nobody's living here.
Real. Who's the screaming people?
Those are people who didn't go about their own business, didn't mind their own business.
What about the guy on the stick?
So when I impale you on a stick, do I get to say that about you?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, before this is over, I will.
I know you are, but what am I?
This is your one shot.
I knew it.
Your one offer. It expires. Leave. There's a carriage. It'll take you out of here. Don't come back.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been alive for 140 years. Like, what?
I look over at the rest of the group. I signal for the door for the catacombs, and I'm going to use a grip point to fire with advantage at Herod.
All right. I'm going to have everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for the swing and run.
Ooh.
I got a nat 20.
Ooh, look at that. Aren't you fancy with your using my own rules against me?
So 24.
Okay, so 24 for
Alistair.
Alistair.
17 for Ren.
17 for Ren.
16 for Barrett.
16 for Barrett.
14 for Grimm.
14 for Grimm.
6.
I even have the tiebreaker
for
on.
Maria.
6 for Maria. All right. So, Alistair, you get 2 turns. Isn't that exciting?
Yay! So grip point to fire with advantage at Herod.
Okay, what are you firing at him? Your weapon? Silver projectile?
Yeah, I'm going to use the silver.
Okay.
And that is a total of, where is it? 20.
20 hits.
So
Oh, now he's mad.
with the silver, that puts me at, okay, doesn't really change much. 11 piercing damage.
Okay. You strike him square in the face, and it like blasts a hole through his head, and all of a sudden his head just reforms back. Not a scratch on it.
Huh. So impaling you is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Now I'm going to fire a shot towards the bugs because they're closer to me.
Okay.
And that's a nat 20.
Okay. That hits this swarm of bugs.
For 12 damage. Jesus Christ. Well, sorry. That'd be 14 plus 5, 19 damage.
19 damage. Okay.
So that was my second attack.
Okay.
I am then going to. Where is the catacomb door?
The catacomb door is past the bugs.
Of course, it's past the bugs. Okay. We're going to move over closer to the bugs. And that will end my first turn.
Okay. And now it's your second turn.
Second turn, going to fire at the bugs.
Okay.
Oh, and that nat 20 gave me my grip point back, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yay. I am going to fire at the bugs again.
All right.
So 2 attacks at the bugs.
What's this?
A 12 and a 16.
12 and a 16. Okay. They both hit.
Oh, nice. Okay, so first one is 6 damage.
Okay.
Second one is 9 damage.
Okay. You start blasting a few of the bugs as you're going by. Is there still a bunch of swarm around you still?
Okay, can I use my movement to kind of jump onto the top of the railing and then jump behind the bugs?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics.
Okay. Acrobatics. Okay. Ooh. 19.
19. Okay, so you run and like almost like wall run across the railing, past the bugs, and to the entrance there. So
And
far
that ends my
he's
second turn.
looking pretty impressive. He pulled out a gun, shot a bunch of people, and scurried past some bugs.
Ran
Now
away.
Ren's turn.
And I yell out, "This way!"
Ren's turn.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't sure what you said there. Okay, Rin will take a run. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, 30, and then just double checking here. I've got a jump ability. Man, I am not proficient with this yet. Where are you? Mirthful Leap. Whenever you make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number on the d8 to number of feet you cover, even when making a standing jump.
All right.
This extra distance costs movement.
All right. So you make you're gonna take your 30, and then you're gonna take a full dash, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Just for fun, we'll roll that d8 to add the extra distance.
Okay.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm gone.
That
Get the hell out of
D8.
here. Yeah, you get to roll it to your. Basically, I get an extra 8 feet of distance on my usual jump, which I think is 10 feet. So I get 18 feet. It's weird.
Nice.
There you go. You
What
leap
class are you?
over the bugs.
Satyr.
Racial Cedar Reborn. All right,
Yeah.
Barrett.
Goddamn goat people.
Yeah, we got little goat feet.
How many bugs are left?
It looks like about half the swarm. Almost 3/4 of the swarm's been wiped out.
3/4 of the swarm has been wiped out. I should look at my spells. I don't even know what I got here.
Yeah, use some spells.
They're looking pretty messed up,
Oh.
the bugs.
Let's see those spells of yours. Level 1 or below, please.
Level 1 or below?
Yeah.
Oh, I have lots.
Supposed to copy you.
Yeah. I'm not the best spellcaster, but you know, I can copy lots of shit.
Oh, you can copy?
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm Grimm. Okay, Barrett's ahead of me, so Barrett's just gonna fly.
Okay.
He's just gonna sprint.
All right.
He's invisible anyways, so Barrett's gonna sprint out. No biggie there.
He's flying and invisible.
Yeah.
Damn imp.
How else do you think he's so good at pulling down people's pants?
The joys of being 16 inches tall and have wings. Being an imp.
Being a little demon.
Oh,
My
thought
fear
about
is
that
I
one.
don't want to leave Maria here.
You already watched one holy person get killed?
Like seriously,
Well-
I'm just like if we fight him, I'm thinking if we fight him down there, we don't know where we are. We're gonna end up fighting him regardless of where we're at.
And Maria really wants to kill him. He's clearly evil.
Yeah, but you guys are running away, and I'm like,
I
still
shot him
I-
in the face and he's still standing. Run.
It didn't even phase him. Run.
I want to kill him too, but even I go, maybe next time.
I'm magical.
Here's what
but
I-
I don't know
here's
if
what I'm
that
gonna do.
magical.
So Barrett's gonna fly out. I'm gonna actually jump on Maria's back and persuade her she has to run out. First I'm gonna cast sleep on these guys,
Okay.
and I'll use my movement to climb to grab onto Maria so she can carry me out. Because I'm going to be much better on your back than you can possibly imagine.
So this little old man climbs up on your back.
So I'm going to cast sleep on these spiders, first level.
All right.
Ooh, I'm gonna copy
I'm not
that.
really sure.
How many spells can you copy?
3.
So that's 5d8.
Currently.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. 29 hit points worth of
Sleepy.
spiders are asleep.
There was 5 hit points worth of spiders, so they are all sleeping.
Okay.
Sleepy spiders.
Yeah.
Unless
And
unless
I'm
they're
going
immune
to...
to sleep. Nope, they're good.
They're spiders.
They do
And
have
I'm
a lot of
going to...
immunities, but sleep is
I'm
not
going
one
to
of
use...
them.
I'm going to jump on her back and I'm going to quickly persuade her. I'm going to say, now it's the time we make our exit, lady. Let's go.
Okay.
And I will like begrudgingly like a half a second pause, but like recognizing the futility of this frustration.
Unfortunately, you don't get to go next.
No,
Oh.
I know.
Oh shit.
This is where I help you.
So the rats are gonna scurry over to you. There. And they're going to attack you. Okay, they're just rats.
The rats.
There's a 20 hit.
Who?
Let me see.
Sorry, yes it does.
Yes, it does. Okay. So you take 7 piercing damage as they start to gnaw at your legs. These rats. And then you see Herod lifts up his cane and points it at you. And you hear a loud bang. And
I will use communicate. I'll use my reaction for Herod.
Okay. So he fires.
Is he shooting at her?
Yeah. He's shooting at her.
Okay, I will use my comedic timing.
Okay.
So I'm going to basically I'm just going to sit here and insult him. Yes, stupid buffoon. So I'm going to give her. I'm going to give him my bardic inspiration as a negative to his shot.
Okay.
So that's a 7.
Okay.
And disadvantage.
Okay.
So disadvantage plus -7.
Okay. He had a 20 to hit her. Not a nat 20, a dirty 20. He fires on his nat 1 and shoots one of the rats off of her.
Oh, I have bountiful luck. I am like the luckiest person to be beside. I am the perfect foil to any big person because I am like ultimately.
He's going to take his second shot. And that is a 19 to hit.
My armor class is 18.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use bountiful luck. Bountiful luck.
Okay.
Wait, do I need a reaction for that though? I just got to look. No, I already used my reaction. Never mind.
Okay, he rolled really low on his damage dice, and you only take 4 damage as he shoots you.
Okay.
Only 4.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. All right. And that is... And he starts to walk towards you.
Let's go, lady!
Is it my turn now?
And now it's your turn. I'm just going to move him.
Can I run over that's about 30 feet there, right?
You can sprint it. Now, you're going to get an opportunity attack anyways from these
ratties. So the rats make an opportunity attack.
They're not sleeping still?
They miss.
Or you can sprint. You can sprint. If you're not going to attack, you can sprint double your movement. So you can
well
book right
then,
out of here.
yeah, then that's what my plan would have been.
Run right through the spiders, so the spiders get an
Yeah.
opportunity to attack, and they get a.
No, they're asleep.
Oh,
They're
yes,
asleep.
They were
Okay.
asleep.
And it doesn't matter, they wouldn't have hit anyways. You run past the sleeping spiders, and you got the stairs heading down towards the catacombs, and you hear this calm walking behind you and this chittering of things as you guys are going down the stairs.
I'm looking for like a I forget what it's called, but a stone in the arch that I can shoot out that'll maybe collapse in part of the archway.
Your old move where you kill everybody in the cave?
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill everybody in the cave though. I'm just
the cave move is that what you're going for?
similar, but I'm just trying to cave in the entrance so he can't follow.
There's
Is
nothing
there some
there,
kind of
but I am going to
Shit.
say that you guys, since he's just casually walking, you guys have a head start here. You guys do manage to get down the stairs and start to run down behind you.
is there any kind of door? Is there any kind of door or gate or anything?
As you get to the bottom, there's a like metal gate leading into the
We like close it behind us and spike it closed.
Okay.
I do have a hammer and spikes.
Okay.
Entomb us in here.
You?
And steaks. I don't know why I brought steaks.
Because you're hungry?
Yeah, not those kind of steaks.
Oh. You guys find yourselves down in this long stone catacomby area.
Okay,
With these...
who has infravision and who doesn't have infravision?
I have dark vision.
Yeah, we have dark vision.
Dark vision.
Okay, I'm like this old crotchety guy who can't see now.
Do we have a torch that we could light?
You do see there's a couple of braziers lit down here.
I just look over and, hey, old man, why don't you stay on her back for now? Because that seems to actually work really well.
Yeah,
I'm running.
I look up at the old man and I'm like, just make comfortable, and I like pat his knee or whatever.
I'm gonna stick with her.
Okay.
And I'm going to assume the imp has dark vision. Probably better than the rest of us.
Oh, yes. He's actually probably more self-sufficient than you guys.
He's the most useful person here.
You can do some damage.
It's sad because it's true. It's sad because it's probably true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, while we're down here, I'm also going to reload my gun.
Okay. All right, so you guys are in this
Take advantage of the downtime.
long, dark cavern. A long, dark, catacomb area. And it's heading down. Give me a nature check.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Maria, what do you sense?
My nature check was crap. 7.
Mine was crappier, 6.
Oh, nature.
Mine is 11,
guys.
but I kind of stop and I smell, and I look around, and I don't. What do I sense in terms of my good and evil?
Oh my God, Bear just showed all of us up.
Barrett and Grimm are 15 and 16.
Okay.
We've been around the block, man. We're 140 years old.
And I'm kind of looking around too because I want to see if there's any recently disturbed kind of caskets or anything like that would signify somebody getting in and out of it. Let's say.
As you go down here, first of all, you don't see any bodies down here at all. It's been cleared out for some reason.
Oh,
that's not creepy at all.
And you definitely are getting a bit of a, undead buzz behind you from the thing that was chasing you down into the catacombs. You smell some undead and some evil there.
Do I see any caskets or anything that are labeled as being of a religious figure?
Nope,
A
nothing.
priest or a
No
pope?
caskets or anything.
Oh, they took everything right out.
Yep, it's an empty catacombs.
Oh shit. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay.
The nature there for Barrett. Barrett is, he gets the feeling that these catacombs head towards the keep.
And you guys wanted to go to the keep. Barrett says we're going to the keep. Gotta like it.
Enemy in front, enemy in back. We cannot fight both at one.
Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
I vote for we rush forward and we try to just get there and get out as fast as we can.
I think it's intentional that he's pushing us this way.
I think
Is
I don't
there
like the
another
fact that I
way
should.
out?
Like the lambs to the slaughter.
I think I don't like the fact
And-
that I shut up the face and it didn't even phase him.
At that, you guys hear the voice of your buddy Herod echoing all around you. He says, I gave you a chance to leave. I guess you'll just join the rest of them in the river.
Sound very good.
What?
Some motor doesn't sound very good.
And the ground,
16
you hear the
initiative.
ground
Pump.
behind you
The
starting
pool pump.
to give way.
It's touching the filter.
Run,
Oh
Run.
shit! Run!
Run.
Run! 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 Run!
run.
And you
I said it
feel
first, I said it very fast.
collapsing
Run.
behind you. And you guys are
Run.
Oh.
running down these catacombs towards the castle.
Well,
That's
you're
not
not running
creepy looking.
fast enough. Keep going.
Shut up! I'm not running fast enough. You move your legs.
I'm trying, son of a bitch. This shit's
All
not
right.
level. My hooves don't work well.
Running fast.
Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
I'm actually going to move you guys a little bit here. You're not, should be
Wait.
right
Okay.
on the edge. You should
That's
be right
better.
on the edge. There you go.
Okay.
18.
18?
Barrett's flying.
Yeah, Barrett's
16.
cool, just kind of chilling. You're
Natural
riding,
20.
natural 20?
I'm riding on.
Hey.
Oh, thank God, I'm riding on the right person.
Yeah. All right, you go up 2 spaces. Barrett gets to go up 1 space, no problem. You're riding there. You go up 1 space. What did you get, Zinger?
16.
16. You go up 1 space. All right, give me another one.
Shitball. Oh,
Same.
nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Boom. Up 2.
I rolled 18 again.
18 again. All right. Barrett's mount.
19.
19.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Go, guys.
All right. Give me another one.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
16.
that sounds about right. 1. Nat 1.
Oh.
Okay, how close is he?
17.
I'll use my reaction.
Okay.
Bountiful luck. Roll it again. There you go, Zinger.
Sweet. Oh, that's a whole lot better. 3, so 4.
Hey, you only go back 1 space.
Yep.
You're just in last place, but not as far back. You don't want to go that far back, though. All right, give me another one. You are running down this chasm, trying to stay alive.
14.
13.
Oh no, 11.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Bountiful luck for Maria.
Okay.
Roll again, Maria.
Not 20.
Maria's just powering ahead of everybody. As the luck of the little man on top of her.
And I think it's just divine inspiration from my God, the people that I worship.
All right.
Like,
Give me another one.
God, a
God
trickster's
damn it,
helping you.
slow down, you sons of bitches.
23.
23.
Oh, not one.
Oh no, 16.
Oh no. Bountiful luck. But that's my reaction. Roll it again, Zinger.
10.
Okay. Only go back one. Look at that. 16. You guys go up one. You're getting there.
But
You're
at least
almost
a
out of
one's
it.
not a at least a one's not a trip.
You guys are just sprinting like crazy. Give me the other. Mariah got a 7.
9. Oh.
Always bountiful luck for the person I'm riding.
Yeah.
Can I try to mix this? Can I try to mix this?
Even worse.
Can I try to mix this up and use a rope? Use my rope to try and help Zinger make up some ground.
You can roll yours with disadvantage if you want to let him roll his with advantage.
I can give him Bardic.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
So I rolled a nat 20 and a 13. So my disadvantage puts me at 17.
Okay.
Nice.
And what's Rin got here? Another nat 1?
Oh, no, hold on a second.
Double
Hold
nat
on.
1s?
So either a
Nice.
19 or a 10, so 19.
Okay. You pop. You
Yes.
start to catch up a
Thank
little bit
you.
with the help. With a little help here from your friends.
Oh my god, thank
I'm
you,
gonna give-
guys.
I'll give Bardic inspiration to him.
Okay. So now you're
So I'll use a
starting,
Bardic.
to get towards the end here. And the collapsing is starting to pick up a little bit. So you got 3 more rolls.
Oh, what's F?
2
Okay,
fails
I
and
give
Zinger
you
falls
2.
in.
You have a plus. You have a +2, Zinger.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Zinger is back up with the group.
I'm back, baby. I'm feeling good.
You're running.
Keep running. Keep running.
The blood's flowing.
I got a 18.
18. Okay. Oh, 11.
For
Your amount.
where you? Oh, it's
Or 13.
13. Bountiful. Crazy not to.
Okay.
So roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just
Oh
using
my
all
God.
of his luck.
I'll use my reaction every round. It's crazy not to.
Am I able to cast Long Strider though?
All right.
Can I cast that? Because
Yep.
that makes me go quicker. I think. Hold on, let me just look and make sure I cast it. Okay.
Yeah, I think it gives you an extra 10 feet or something like that.
Yeah, and my speed increases by 10 feet until the spell ends.
Okay. All right. So everybody, give me 1 more roll.
Okay.
Roar. Here.
Ooh,
Is that with
15.
advantage?
10 plus my 10 feet. I don't know.
And if she fails, I'm giving her the bountiful.
Okay. Rin also got a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I got a
Sorry, Dex is not my thing, guys.
I got a 15.
A 15. Okay. You're a high dex character. What's the worst that can happen? All right, Jeff.
Just saying
Who's
stupid
getting
shit
the
like
bountiful
that.
luck?
Oh God. Okay, we'll go with Rin. I'll go with Rin.
Yes! Oh, baby, give me something better. It's a 10 at least.
So, as you guys are running down this chasm, as it's collapsing behind you, there's little brown and yellow stains behind you as you sprint for your lives. And you guys manage to just get out. Rin is about to fall in. He takes one last leap and just gets to the edge of this chasm as as you reach the end, and it falls down
Thank God
behind
for being a satyr.
you. You guys get to the end, and now you are underneath the castle.
Bum, bum,
Well,
bum.
I look up and go, yeah, so that feels like being herded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
hear
like
ya.
just I'm gonna get off Maria, and I just want to like take stock for everyone and say like what equipment we have. We're under the castle. We're on our own. What do you guys got?
A little bit of food, 2 legs, and the ability to push forward.
All right, Mr. Positivity.
Well,
I got a gun, a bow, a sword, and, the usual gear.
what really sucks is I got a wonderful chest sitting in our room full of goodies,
So many goodies.
and we don't have it.
Yeah.
Why
that
did we
seems
not
pretty
go
useless.
there first?
So
We just went to go look at a
many
church.
goodies.
Why did we not
So
go
many
there
goodies.
So
Well, get it over here.
many
Can you get it Ubered or,
goodies.
skip the dishes?
Is there by chance a teleportation ring inside of there?
No. But
No.
there's all kinds of from it. I sideline as an alchemist. I've been doing things for years, so I have an accumulation of goodies that could have really helped us. Oils of sharpness, things like that. That just
Well, no point in talking about it now. Come on, guys. Let's keep going.
I
Clearly,
have
this is the way.
these, and I lift the cross. That's my amulet, basically, and I kiss it, and I hold it up, kind of like theatrically. I have my X, and I have my shield. That I'm looking around. I got a couple of javelins. Said I don't know
How
about
many-
holy water.
how
I
many
don't
hit
know.
points is Maria down?
Oh, she's down. What was it? 4?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, out of 31. I'm at 27.
It doesn't get hit that much.
We actually
Oh, well,
managed
we're all
to do
dead.
more. We actually managed to do more hitting and getting hit.
Okay,
That's a win.
we're not totally fooked yet.
Not yet.
So, what are we doing going in to do what? Because I still don't have an idea. I mean, I was 1 minute on a platform, I'm in a freaking inn, and some dude's chasing us, and we're running away from evil. So I'm like, what's plan?
At this point,
So
I
what-
don't think it really matters because there's only one way for us to go. So let's find out what the plan
About-
is when we get there.
About what
Great.
time is it now?
We're winging it.
It is probably 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening.
Oh,
Oh.
yay, the screams haven't started yet.
Not yet.
We must be getting
Well,
close.
then let's hurry.
This is gonna suck.
I
let's go.
ruffle my wings. I ruffle my wings a little bit, and let's go. And I start walking forward, axe in hand.
I see her ruffle these wings, and I'm like, okay, how drunk was I that this is the first time I'm noticing she has wings?
She's leading the
You
way.
kind of look
Okay.
over at me. I kind of look over at you like, wow.
Now, as you might
have
see,
Barrett
though,
in-
my hood fell
you have
back.
Barrett in-
Oh, sorry, my hood
Go
fell
ahead.
back,
No,
and
go
I'm
ahead.
face mask on, like just a cloth mat. But I have a lot of what looks like tattoos all over me, like black. It almost looks like I've been black embroidered, that type of tattoo, like lines and circles and stuff. It just looks. That's what I'm covered in: hands, fingers, face.
Alrighty.
Well, this isn't an awkward bunch.
I'm gonna have Barrett invisibly scout a little bit ahead of us.
Okay, 1 second.
He'll fly up.
Okay, just because as characters we have not yet seen Barrett, I look over at Grimm and I'm like, who the hell is this Barrett you keep talking to? There's nobody else here.
Buddy! My buddy. Okay.
Your
Let's
buddy,
come
your
clean.
friend.
There, buddy. Come here and show yourself. And we'll have Barrett appear.
How's he
And
appearing?
he's just like, he'll appear actually. You know what? He'll flip through his appearances. He'll come land on me as a raven, then flip through to a rat, and maybe climb down as a spider, and flip off my arm and land in his own form and go, got it.
You see this little red imp on the front.
So we can both do the together. We can do that. Grimm and Barrett.
On these spirals, you find these spiral stairs leading up.
I'm sitting there looking at Barrett going, right. Okay.
He likes to chomp on a cigar. He likes to. He's a little guy. It's fun.
There's a little demon in front of you.
Lean over, just like.
And I take a step
we took the
forward in
wrong
surprise. So I'm like confused
we
now.
definitely took the wrong job. Yep.
But I don't
We'll have him
sense
flip
evil
back
off
to
of it.
Raven. Evil's kind of more of your
Evil's
deeds more than
evil's a very narrow term.
yeah. Evil's there's room in the world for the odd murder hobo. Evil's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm a young, naive, kind of adventuring soldierish, kind of not very experienced. We move forward.
Fun loving, not evil. Fun loving.
I'd like to point out that this is 2 times now that Grimm and Barrett get involved in all these shenanigans, and 2 times that they've had to deal with paladins.
And they like them. Because paladins are funny.
They don't tie their belts tight enough.
So Barrett's gonna back invisible.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. Let's have a look.
Okay.
I'll get him to fly up ahead. Not very far, like within 60 feet. Like he's gonna stay close.
Okay, so you guys come to a door at the top of the stairs. A thick wooden door.
I see nothing but black.
Really? There should be a revealed area here.
Oh, it's way over there. There it is.
You're looking at the wrong part of the map.
Large wooden door. I want to examine the door, see if it's trapped.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Probably don't notice anything because that is an 8.
Seems fine.
Okay, I'm going to check and see if the door is locked.
Okay. You jiggle the handle and you hear a loud click. It doesn't sound like the door unlocked. You just hear a loud
Run.
click.
Get down!
We back away from the area.
I yell out, get down, and jump out of the way.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 13. Wait, I'm going to use my... Can I use that in this? Let me recheck that one. I can. I'm going to use my knowledge from past lives to make it a 16.
Okay, no, do it with disadvantage. Because there's a big old paladin right behind you, right up your ass as you're trying to jump all the way.
Okay, it's still 16. Yeah, the other roll was higher.
Okay. So you jump and you crash into Mariah, pushing her out of the way, and you see above the door this large friggin' thing releases, and it's got this like spiked hinge weighted thing that slams into the door.
Well, that would have hurt.
Now, is this
And I
at
just-
human head level or chest level?
It would have completely caught an entire person. It basically it was the size of a door, and it swung down and would have pinned you with spikes between the door and the. Yeah.
I was just hoping that it'd be like over waist high, and it wouldn't have mattered for me.
No, they thought of short people.
Somebody keeps
they
rolling
didn't
splash damage. What's up with that?
They didn't discriminate.
I'm gonna look at the door and just start eldritch blasting through it.
Okay. You blast the
Is this
shit
door
out of
locked?
the door.
Is the door locked?
You just blast the shit out of the door and it explodes.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's locked anymore.
I looked at the rest of the group like they knew we were here at this point. Let's go.
All right, so let's make our way into the hall.
All right, so you guys make your way forwards into the hallway.
We have a marching order of some kind.
I always prefer being at the back, but
I have really good perception, so I'll be at the front.
And you're high dexterous.
So nothing bad can happen.
That's funny.
Yeah, because anytime you say that, nothing is ever going to go wrong.
I'm going to stick. So you're going to stay at the back, Ren?
yeah.
I'm going to stick behind the big chick with the shield. The meat shield?
I have a shield too.
So you see a long corridor ahead of you with several ornate, like sculptures on the wall, and a bunch of doors along.
Oh, so there's a door to the right and a door to the left?
There's a door to
Can we-
the right. There's nothing to the left. There's a wall.
Okay, just an alcove.
Just a wall there.
There's a wall.
Oh, okay.
Go
So
see
door to the
that.
right.
Ah, there we go.
So every single one of the ones to our right is a door, including the one directly to our right.
There we go. Door. Door. Lots of doors. Lots of ornate statues. You guys.
I am going to come over here and check this door.
Okay, you go to that door. You
Checking for
hear
traps.
a click.
As you see me move around the corner.
I hear a click. God damn it! And I jump out of the way.
You jump out of the way and nothing happens.
Oh, I hate this
gonna,
place. I hate this
okay.
place.
What do these
I step
statues
back
look
over-
like? Religious things or type of figures?
Give me a history check.
While she's doing that, I'm going to use Mage Hand and go to open that door for him from around the corner.
18.
I'm now over here.
Alright. 18. They look like they're a female head with snakes for hair.
Oh, shoot. Medusa.
Ah, shit. Boy, it sucks
Cheap
having a
date.
good perception check on this one.
Okay? And you open if you try to mage hand the door open, the door opens and it reveals just a solid line of bricks behind it.
Okay. I'm gonna close the
Somebody's
door.
it.
Let's search. Check the bricks. Check the bricks first.
Okay, poke the bricks with the
Check
hand.
for secret door.
Poke around.
You're starting to poke around the door, the bricks.
Yeah.
Give me investigation checks.
Oh lordy. That's not good.
I'm gonna go investigate because I gotta do something. I feel it.
Yeah, I got an 8.
15.
15.
Thank you.
15. All right. You go around and you see. You don't see too much in the area where you're looking around. There's no like brick that said like push me. There's no deactivate traps here button. There have been those in the past, but there's not one here.
Sometimes there's secret doors.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes there's secret doors. All right, so the first...
You young whippersnappers haven't seen that yet.
And that's the first statue is a Medusa.
So I move slightly closer to the statue, and I want to look at it and see what I perceive. If there's any,
I'm going to avoid making
anything
eye
weird
contact
about
with
it.
All right. As you look at it, give me an investigation check.
Be right back quickly.
I was hoping for perception, but I'll take the investigation because I rolled high, and that's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20? Okay. You notice as you're looking at it that as you look at the eyes, there's like an unnatural shimmer to the eyes, and you instinctively close your eyes and look away as you see the shimmer.
I turn around, I look at everybody, I go, okay, don't look at the statues.
Okay. I'm going to kind of poke around the corner here, like not actually be in that square, but just poke around the corner, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the cement behind the door.
Okay. You Eldritch Blast the cement, and nothing seems to happen.
Perfect. Move on to the next over here. And
before he tries to move over to that door, I want to take a shot at that Medusa head.
Okay.
See if I can break it.
All right. Want me to attack?
18.
18? Okay. You shoot it, and the statue shatters.
Okay. Just playing safe. We can check the next door now.
Okay.
I moved just past the door.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
$17.
17? Okay. You notice that first of all, you notice there's the door there. It does not seem to be trapped. You do notice that the next statue is of a Grim Reaper.
That's not good. Those are bad statues, guys.
Really not liking these statues right now.
What's behind the door?
Well, he's investigated the door. It does not appear to be trapped.
Oh yeah. No, I just want to mage hand.
He hasn't touched the door yet. He hasn't gotten back.
Yeah, I'm not touching any of the doors anymore. I'm letting him mage hand them now that I know he can do that.
Yeah, no, I'm
that's
gonna.
an option.
I'm gonna mage hand the door open.
Okay. As you turn the door handle, you hear a click, and the door opens.
Is there anything there?
As you go in.
Back. Sorry, I had to step away. Sorry.
Okay. Everybody's dead. You're the only one left alive.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna slowly poke towards it, like literally foot by foot, just kind of like, is there anything going on in there? Do I hear anything?
You don't hear
Hello?
anything.
Oh man, I'm totally gonna die. I go here and I peek around the corners.
you see another hallway with a big
More
wooden
hallways.
door and a whole bunch more statues on the wall.
What's the first statue?
Death.
Another
Fuck
raver.
me.
And there's one in the hallway over here, the same thing.
Yep. 2 death statues.
Okay, well, since I'm here, I'm going to try to mage hand this door right here open.
Okay. You mage hand the door, and as your mage hand touches the door, it disappears.
Oh. This one's
Ah.
a little finicky, guys.
Okay, step out of the way.
Whoop.
I get him to step out of the way, and I just kind of peek in through the door and take a shot at the lock on the door.
Okay. Give me an attack.
23.
23. Okay. You
Yep.
fire at the door, and your bullet ricochets off of it and starts to go around the chamber, and eventually coming to rest.
Everybody get back! All right, so glad I did that from out here.
Sorry, buddy. Freaking amateur's time.
All right, so I'm going to step in. I'm going to go for an Eldritch Blast on it, but like really like hide around the corner and just like.
Okay, you
Kind of
blast at it.
Kind of what I just did.
You blast at it, and as your Eldritch Blast hits the door, it dissipates.
All right, guys, we got anti-magic.
Yeah, well, that doesn't really explain my bullet, but
It could
Can
be
I
just a really strong
smash
lock.
it with my axe?
I'm going to step through the door and take a quick look at the door, like examine it, see if I can figure anything out.
You're going to go smash the door with your axe?
Well, I'll wait for him to move out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm blocking the way from the crazy paladin who wants to smash everything.
Okay. Getting out of the way.
When
Opposed
in
to
rea-
shooting it?
When in reality, she could bulldoze me over.
All right, she goes over and takes a swing at the door. Roll me an attack.
Okay, hold on.
There you go.
By the way, does
19?
anybody have Spare the Dying?
Yes,
I'm a gunslinger.
I do.
Alright.
Do you need that?
I'm just saying
No,
it
I
could be
was
helpful.
away. I was away for a minute. If anybody's that hurt, okay.
No, nobody's hurt yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
You roll your 19. Roll your damage.
It says I've already rolled it. It's in
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you do? How much damage did you do?
one-handed.
12.
Yeah, one-handed, 12
12.
damage.
Yeah.
You slam your axe into this door, and you snap off one of the blades of it.
Mother, yeah, Bempty, and I curse and pull my axe back. Well,
Your axe
Alright.
is now damaged.
Oh. Oh.
I stare at it woefully. Is there any way to
Alright.
pull the blade out?
It'll do, at this point, 1d6 damage instead of 1d10.
Ugh.
Or 1d8. No,
Want to
it's
borrow
1d8.
one of my throwing daggers?
Anybody else got anything, or should I step in here?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Obviously,
I'm
the
gonna-
door is triggered by the
I'm gonna
smoke.
I'm gonna step back and let him try something first because I'm still thinking.
All right, watch out. Everybody move. Oh yeah, I step up and I go to touch the handle.
Okay.
Very cautiously.
See, that's what I was thinking of doing, and I decided to let you do something because I thought maybe you had a better idea.
Nope. I'm just willing to move forward.
All right, our options are not looking good so far. What do we do here? Let's go.
Hopefully not die.
Can I kind of pry that blade out?
You probably want to stay away from the door at the moment.
Okay.
All right, so you hear a click as you turn the handle, and the door. Oh, get over the microphone. The door swings open.
Wow. I feel like a dumbass.
Yeah, I've been telling you, dumbass.
I'm kind of fuming and looking at my blade in the door.
What's there, dumbass?
Look for
All right,
another. I need another X.
When Grimm says that, I point my gun at his head. And, what was that, old man?
I hop
What's
over
there,
the boundary of the door.
dumbass?
Okay, you find yourself
Nobody's
in
thinking.
this little narrow hallway, and you walk through. How much does your character weigh?
Not that much.
Not that much. Okay.
Like probably like 120.
Okay. All right, you start walking through. Who's behind you?
Shit.
Yeah, that would be me because I already put my character there.
How much do you weigh?
Why would you do such a thing?
I would weigh the average, so probably like 180.
Okay.
Okay, actually, hold on. I would weigh more than 120 because I'm
Alright.
wearing plate armor and a shield.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna do the stairway slip and slide.
Okay. So you walk in. How close behind you is your buddy Alistair Dumbass here?
I would imagine he's giving me a couple of feet distance,
He's giving you a couple of feet distance.
but you never know.
A couple of feet, but I was looking to eventually get ahead, so.
I'm just saying, do you let him get to here before you come in, or
I would have maybe been 5 feet behind him.
so you're about there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you pass through to here, you feel a click in the floor, and the door behind you slams shut. A big old metal thing slams shut behind you guys.
Like
No,
behind me and him?
Yeah.
So like the door that we just opened,
Yeah.
this one?
The door you just opened is replaced by a thick metal door
Oh,
behind you, blocking you
Oh,
out.
God damn it. And what's this right here?
That is a stone wall in the alcove.
Okay.
So we got stairs.
And we got this possible door thing.
That you
No, it's a
determine
wall.
is stone behind it. It's basically stone inside the wall thing there. You got blasted.
Oh, God damn it.
You are now separated from the rest of the group as you guys see the sink metal thing blocks them off.
Split the party!
All right. I'm investigating this wall really quick just in case.
I didn't walk in, so where would I be? I'd be out
Oh,
here
I
with
don't
them,
You're
right?
out here, yeah, you're with nope, you're here.
I'm there.
You're
Okay.
there. They are separated. These two are separated from you guys by this, which is now a big, thick metal door.
Well, can't we go back out
Is this-
this way and around?
No, because this is blocked off here too as well.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is like a locked door.
Yeah, it's a big old metal like friggin' basically like a metal wall slid into place.
Okay, a metal wall that slid into place.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Can it be slid out of place? Who's strong?
Nobody on this side of the door.
They are slipped out. You guys
Can they hear us?
Nope.
Oh,
Seeing how they check for traps on the door, can I check the floor for traps for pressure plates?
Yeah, you can look around for traps and pressure plates on your side. There's nothing at this side you can see up until the statues.
So we're gonna look. We're gonna do the floor, like the real check for traps.
Okay.
Then I let them grope around in the dark for a while.
Okay. You guys are checking the floor and everything for traps while they're groping around
Yeah.
in their stairwell. There you see.
I I look at Ren and I say, okay, from now on, we check the floor as well.
All right.
I'm barely smart
I got a
enough to check the
19.
door.
All right, so Grimm, you go around and you can tell that there's something up with these statues.
I have a 19. Yeah, I mean,
The
it all
statues
fits
are
together.
definitely something you do not want to be messing with. There.
Hence, I was
It's a good
calling
thing
them
we didn't shoot 'em.
dumbasses and standing back watching them.
You also kind of get the idea that this area leading from the crypt, with suspicions of undead and whatnot, that maybe they might have put security measures in so that things that were dead couldn't come back up.
Ay, ay, ay.
They did not want things getting into the castle this way.
Wow, guys. So this is all part of a security system, basically.
Yep. They made you go in the hard way.
Now, how do we get these bozos out? Now, there's a plate that's fallen into place.
They got stairs. They can do whatever they want. They can go downstairs.
They go downstairs.
I'm examining the walls and the stairs for any
you do see
bad or good things.
You do see on the various walls and stairs and doors claw marks, as if something tried to claw their way out.
Question: Would a knock spell open this door?
Well, maybe.
I'm gonna. Yeah, because
you can give me an Arcana check before you do, if you'd like.
Because Barrett can do a knock. He's got shit Arcana. I got shit Arcana too. I'm gonna use Bardic.
Okay.
I guess I can't inspire myself, but I can inspire Barrett at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use a little bit of a. Where are we? Class features. Come on, roll me a good one. Okay, Barrett gets a +5. So Barrett's going to roll an Arcana. Yay, 7 + 5. That sucked.
He thinks knock will probably work.
Just for myself, I rolled shitty as hell. I rolled a 5.
You also think knock will work.
Okay, we're going to try a knock.
Okay. You try to use the knock spell. You hear the loud... Well, actually, you hear nothing. Nothing happens. And at that point, you remember, oh yeah, every time they tried to throw magic at that door, nothing happened. Some sort of anti-magic on that door. Some warding against magic.
Because the knock will undo magical, unless it's arcane locked.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's some sort of anti-magic.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Basically, your knock's not going off.
Well, that's not knocky.
Knock, knock.
Knock it off.
Okay.
Well,
Can I examine the stairs?
Buddy?
You see stairs leading down the area. They seem like stairs. Give me an investigation check.
I run down the stairs.
Yeah, you can run down the stairs.
I run from the top right down to the bottom. Sorry, I can't move my character right now.
All right. You run. You just see your little satyr friend sprints down the stairs as you're trying to look at them to see if there's any traps.
Well, that would explain why I rolled a total of 9.
You were a little distracted.
I wonder what's... Oh! Jesus.
What's going on with this? As you run down, you do see these various little fountain little alcovey things on the way down as you go down. On the side, but there's like dried out basins along the side of the stairs as you go down, and you see one by the door.
Okay, I come down to look at the door.
Okay. You guys see there's 2 doors here. There's a small door above you and a double door to the left.
I want to examine the small door first.
Okay. You see the small door. You see a door with a little window in it.
I want to
Like one of
cautiously
one of
look
those little
through the
slide
window.
windows. You just
I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him look through the window.
I want to cautiously look through this little window, apparently with help.
All right. So you cautiously look through the window and you see a room made of gates. There in a little bit of a it's like a cage outside.
Prison?
Outside, there's fresh air out there, and you see these reveal areas. Revealio. You see this thing here, and you see these piles of ash in this area.
Piles of ash.
And it looks very old. The piles of ash on this little prison area. You see it's outdoors. Opens up, fresh air.
Doors.
You kind of look out to it. Outside.
Is there anything else I notice? Anything other than just piles of ash?
You see by each pile of ash, manacles chained to the wall.
Oh my god, I know what this is.
Oh, that's
Interview with the vampire boys.
yeah. My character doesn't know that, but I just back away from the window, look at Ren. I don't think that's a good way to go.
Not if you're dead.
So
I was muted. Sorry. Yeah, I just kind of look at you like, yeah, that seems like a hot way to go. And then I turn around, look at the big doors, like, this isn't gonna be good either.
All right, the other 3. What are you guys doing?
So is this is open to the sky?
Out where they are, yeah. Not for you
Well,
guys.
we could
You guys are
fly.
indoors. And it's not open to the sky. It's got like bars on top of it. Where they are. It's like a fully caged in area. There'd be bars across the top. Very open. Lots of bright sunlight in a summer day.
Okay.
This place to kill vampires.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get this door open.
Yeah. So, but we don't want to be touching any of these statues, right?
So can we just examine some of these statues now? We're gonna move forward, but we're only going to wait. The next statue is death.
Mm-hmm. You can tell
I don't want
it's
to
a
touch
statue of
it.
death.
Don't want to touch it. I don't want to walk within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check the floor for traps around it because I'm terrified now of pressure plates or anything like that. Now, what's the next statue down the line?
The next statue.
I mean,
Barrett
could fly and look at each of these.
Okay, the next statue is of a beautiful woman.
Does she have
That one-
fangs?
What?
I was gonna say that one's probably dangerous.
So Medusa, death, beautiful woman,
Mhm.
and farther down.
Farther down. If you're going farther down, I'm gonna need some saves from there.
For Barrett?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
If you want to see any further
How
than
far?
that, I'm going basically that he hasn't had to go past any of the statues to see this yet.
Okay.
So I kind of have him here, kind of looking over and seeing that he can see this kind of a beautiful woman. He hasn't made it that far yet.
Shitely.
All right. So
Shitely.
does he want to keep going?
And that's death, eh?
Yeah.
We want to cross the plane of death. What do you think, Maria?
No, I want to get out of this room and find others. What's down there?
Do we feel lucky? Well, how do you think we're gonna get this door open?
And
That's the problem.
we've all looked around the door itself now that it's a new door. Like we've looked at.
Mm-hmm.
We've investigated for traps. We've thrown a knock spell on it.
It looks tougher than the door that broke your axe.
Okay. I pull my hood up so it's covering more of my. I just like kind of like curling into my cloak or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I grab my shield and what's left of my axe,
Mm-hmm.
and I start to move forward in his direction. Like there go, we got to do something.
Okay.
They destroyed the Medusa statue, right?
Yeah.
Now, this wall in between, is this a door in between the two deaths?
Yep.
Is there a way that we could just open the door? What do you think?
Try.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, Grimm, you fool! I'm gonna try and open this door. Check for traps.
Okay.
Now I know that there's the plane of these statues. I want to see if I can do it without. Do I have? I don't even have Mage Hand. Do I have Mage Hand? I do have Mage Hand. Ha 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 ha. Check for traps, and I'm going to use Mage Hand.
Okay. You use your mage hand to open the doors.
Yep.
Okay. You open these two little doors that are here, and the death statues stare at each other, and you see this ray of black death goes between them, and just kind of sits there and focuses as a ray at like 4 feet high in the air of black. You don't want to touch this ray.
So I'm going to see if I can. How tall is the ceiling?
Like a standard, like 10-foot tall ceiling.
10-foot ceiling.
Yeah.
So I figure I could easily crawl under this. I'm going to attempt to crawl under it.
Okay, you crawl under it.
I can do the thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to now this next set of the beautiful woman.
Yeah.
This is just another doorway here.
It's a door, but they do not seem to line up.
Line up. But there's a door on the other side.
Yeah.
Also. I'm going to check this door again for traps and use the mage hand to try and open it.
Okay, you open the door. Nothing seems to happen, but you do see the statue of a beautiful woman.
But now, what's the statue on the other side of the wall?
A beautiful man.
Do they make a beautiful baby?
You'd think so.
Can I mage hand far enough to open that other door on the other side?
Yeah.
That would be this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you open that door. Door opens.
Okay. I'll get Barrett to come over with me under the beam.
Okay.
Or over, whichever he prefers.
All right.
Oh, Maria, what do you think? A man and a woman, but this doesn't align. And the next set of statues. Can I see the next set of statues now?
Yeah, you can kind of make out the statues. Yo, I'm going to need a little dex save from you. You're quite big, trying to squeeze under there with wings.
Bountiful if you need it.
$11.
Okay.
Bountiful if you need it.
Pardon?
I'll give you bountiful luck.
Oh, I don't know if I need it or not.
Well, do you want to use it?
Yeah, sure. What am I doing again? Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Roll again.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Now those dex saves were easier. Here's the one that really matters. Give me another deck save.
9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. Your wing clips the ray, and it starts to wither and die. Quick, what do you do? What do you do? The death is spreading from
off.
your wing.
Okay, I've used my reaction already, so are we in a new round?
Yeah. You just gotta. This death is. Her wing is slowly decaying as it's coming up towards her body.
Got it.
Chop it off or heal? What do you think, Barrett? Take the wing. So it's decaying on the wing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lop it off.
Okay. You chop off her wing, and you see this skeleton of a wing on the ground.
This is fun. Oh my. Our beautiful Asmar.
Mariah, you just lost a wing.
We've never seen her face. That was one ling. What an ass.
You two back in the hallway. What do you guys want to do? Well, Mariah grasps with her one-wingedness.
So I guess
I'm
we're
sure we
checking
about
out
to die.
that. We're checking out that big door now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay, investigation.
I got a 5.
You got a 5? Okay.
So I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. Let's see what your buddy's got here. Your investigative little buddy.
Oh my god, I'm so muted. I got a 6.
A 6? Okay.
What's your plus for investigation? What?
Brian, what's your plus for investigation, Brian?
Oh no! See, I rolled a 2.
Oh yes. All right.
Okay, so you have a +2 to your investigation?
3.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're about even then.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You guys
Grab the
cannot
handle.
seem to figure out this door. We're gonna go back to the other group there with the one-winged Aasimar. Probably not very happy.
No, I'm not at all happy. So I like, is there any way to like take a swing at that black thing that just like basically attacked
go ahead,
me?
take a swing at it.
I'm gonna take a swing because that would be my reaction. I just got clipped, right? I've lost my weapon. I've lost my wing.
Okay.
I don't understand. I'm angry as all frick. So I'm just my person. I know what I'd do. I'd swing at it.
All right, what are you swinging at it?
With my axe, the remainder of my axe.
Remainder of your axe? Okay. All right.
Hey, Jeff, what did you say earlier about religious people?
Dumbasses.
My hall that's holy. And I'm like...
All right, I'm going to need you to roll a... Gotta figure out a fair way to do this. A fair way to do this. I need you to roll me a luck check. Now, just a D20.
Okay.
Attacking the death beam. That's a new one. The new one.
It's a new one.
A nat 20.
A nat 20?
Yep.
Okay. You manage to like slam your axe in just the right way that the beam shuts off. There. And you realize that was a very bad idea. And had things not gone that good on your roll, you may have redirected the beam at one of your friends. However, you managed to swing your axe in such a way and smash one of these statues, and the beam goes off.
Okay, now I turn to my wing that's on the floor, and I like fall to my knees and I grab it. And I'm like holding on to it, like
Touch it!
with my gloved hands because I'm a fighter.
Okay. All right. So you go to grab it off the ground. This black.
It may have decayed by now.
And like you grab it and it just disintegrates like dust in your hands.
And I try and look over my shoulder to see what's left.
And you think you realize how lucky you are that it was just your wing that got clipped. Because had it hit anywhere other than your wing, you suspect you would be dead.
I'm gonna have a fuck of a hard time flying.
Oh, you ain't gonna be flying now. There is a nub there.
There's enough. Is there at least there's no little feathers sticking out?
No, just a little nub.
Maybe I'll try and pray my ass off to grow another wing.
Okay, so now you have the beautiful statues next.
Oh my! What do the eyes look on the statues?
All right, give me an
The
investigation.
male and a female.
Give me an investigation check on those.
I got a 14.
14. Okay.
And Barrett got a 14.
There you go.
Well, we're for...
You guys.
And Maria, I don't know if she's gonna help us.
So you do notice that the eyes of these statues are not stone. There's an eye. There's actually like a physical eye in here.
Eyeball?
Yes, an eyeball in here.
Don't look at statue.
As you're kind of looking at the side, you kind of see a physical eyeball as you're looking at it.
Like a living eye?
A
Does this
living
move?
eye.
The male and a female. Can we see if the male has the same thing?
Yes, they both have these living eyes. Actually, one living eye. The other one's just stone.
Single. Oh my! What if you poked them out? And where do they face? They face direct.
Directly ahead.
Are they looking at each other?
Well, they're looking at the wall. But
yeah, but generally we can see like with the door open. How do you neutralize those eyes? Would there be a way? Maybe.
Can I throw a javelin at one of the eyes?
I'm thinking if we block the eye, like say you put your shield in front of them, as we stand off to the side, we block it somehow.
Don't look at the eye, hold shield up, and then what? Smash it?
Well, see if that disrupts whatever. Then you can go through and see. But like the Medusa one, I thought right off the bat, blindfolded.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would have been the smart move right away. Oh, smashing it worked good too. Hell, who knows? Maybe smashing these ones from here would work. I don't have anything to smash. I could throw a dagger and.
I have javelin.
I'm a juggler. I throw throwing knives for a living. I could try and smoke out both eyeballs, but what will that do? Will that stop them? Or we could burn them. Barrett could use firebolt and burn out the eyes.
Try maybe. Something.
What do you think, Barrett? Good idea? Good idea? Good idea? Yeah, it's a good idea. Anything to burn something, I think, would be fun. Okay, Barrett's going to try that. He's going to try and shoot out the eye with firebolt.
Okay, give me an attack.
Why not? 18.
18. You blast one of the eyes with firebolt, and you see it kind of smoldering there and burned up.
The eyeball itself.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's try the other one.
Okay.
15.
You burn up the other eyeball.
Does anything
Now, the
happen to the
question-
room?
No, nothing you can see. Nothing you can tell.
Question is, did that change anything here? Oh, what the hell? I'm going to take a running leap and just slide along the floor across to the other side.
Okay, you get across, no problem.
There it'll fly under again. Just
Yeah.
same idea.
All right.
Oh, man, yeah. I don't know. Tuck and roll.
You coming? You coming? Seems fine
Yeah,
so far.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna with my bad wing kind of on the up. You know what I mean?
All right, you make your way through. Okay.
Next statue.
You
Or
see,
saves.
You see the next statue. It appears that this statue is kind of damaged or crumbling.
And the one across the hallway to the north?
Damaged or crumbling. Let's go back to the other two. Give me another investigation check for this door.
Yay!
Okay.
Hey, there we go. 18.
18.
6.
6. Okay. You guys. Well, you don't see much. Much there. You don't see too much. But our buddy Alistair here finds, as he's going through the door, he manages to like twist around and go, and he finds these two like circular things. And he slides them open, and there's holes to the other side of the door. Two of them.
Urgent.
Not sure how I feel about that. How big are the
What do you mean?
holes?
Roughly arm sized.
Huh.
Can we open the holes? Like,
Yeah,
or are
slide,
they
you
like?
slide it open, and you see these holes through. Like it was like a hinged circle thing covering it that he managed to pop out and slide. Revealing
Well,
these
then
holes.
what do we see on the other side?
You see a continued hallway on the other side as you look through.
All right, I'm gonna back away from the door, about like 10 feet into the side, and use Mage Hand to try to open it.
Okay. You put your mage hand through, nothing happens.
It just disappears?
Yeah.
Okay, then I walk up to the door and go to click it very cautiously.
There's no handle, so on this side there's no handle.
Well, then I'm imagining it's a push. I go to push it.
Nothing happens as you push it.
You take that hole, I take this hole. We reach through and we open it from the other side.
Okay. I'm going to use my Mage Hand and shove it through one of the holes and
Nothing happens.
Go to
with the
grab.
mage hand.
it disappears again?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right. I look through the hole and make, oh, this is the worst idea ever.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Somebody can put both their arms through the holes.
No.
It's an option. Always an option.
All right, fuck it. I'll put both my arms in and try to unlock it.
Okay. As you reach through, you find two door handles as you're reaching through.
I try to open it.
As you turn the door handles, these blades slice both your arms off at the elbows, and the door opens.
We got through. Come on, buddy, as I wave my little stub.
Bloody stumps.
Okay, hold up. Clearly he's in shock, so at this point I'm trying to bandage him up.
I'm good to go, bro. I'm good to go.
Good to go.
Did he just lose
yeah.
his hands?
I just need a little
just hear
bit of
that.
a gap, and
Yeah.
I'll be good. I'll be
Thought
good.
losing a wing was bad.
It's not Flash Wound.
Both of his hands.
It's not Flash Wound.
And he finds a hallway with a bunch of suits of armor down it.
Oh, great.
They don't have arms on them.
I wonder if I could get an arm off of one of those guys. They got lots.
Okay,
Oh, my
I'm bandaging him up.
All right. You guys see these damaged faces in front of you. These statues.
Smash them.
Hearing what just happened now.
You don't know what happened there.
We don't know what happened, but like we're not getting out of here any faster by looking around sniffing.
Okay, so again, investigation.
Okay. You investigate them. Give me your investigation checks.
Hoping for nat 20.
13.
Come on, nat 20. Come on, nat 20. And 11. Me.
So 13 for Grimm is the best.
Yep.
You see that the statue, while it's disintegrated in the area where the eye would be able to see.
Oh, what a freaking loser. So if we could pluck the eye from the other statue, we could have put it in this statue. But we blew those out.
The eye's there. The eye's there.
Oh, where the eye
is still
would
there.
have looked.
The eye is still there, but everything that would have been kind of in its field of view is kind of disintegrated.
Oh, goddamn disintegration bolt kind of thing. Okay, any chance of blasting this from far? Let's try that. So, what part of the field of view of this statue is destroyed?
Oh, the statue. You
Like, is it
you
straight
see
across?
the eyeball, and you see like a cone from it.
Okay, we are not going within that cone.
Okay. So I will just.
Okay, I think we try and blast this statue from the side. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna smash this bugger from the side.
Okay. How are you smashing?
Barrett will fire bolts at it.
Okay.
See if that does any damage.
Okay. Firebolts.
You go, buddy. Oh, he gets a 24. Wow.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So you burn up the eyeball here.
And he'll do the same for the other side.
Okay.
You're good on damage.
Burns up the eyeball over there.
He's good at fire bolts.
All right.
Now, do we feel lucky? So the head of this statue, fairly smashed.
Yep.
Maria, if you want to smash something, this is what you smash.
Oh, I agree, and I go and I smash it.
Okay, you smash the shit out of it.
Do I don't have to roll anything, eh?
No,
Or
just smash the shit out of it.
No.
smashed.
Okay.
Is there anything in there of interest? Like gems, nothing coming out, nothing. Okay. Next one then maybe? Smash.
I'm gonna do an acrobatics flip through this zone.
Okay.
Like a slide under the cone.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
And flip through. $23.
23. You like cartwheel through, and you're fine.
Ta-da! Barrett will just like cruise
Fish.
under his giant, massive body self.
15,
I
but
can
I'm trying to keep my bad wing, like my good wing, protected.
You guys get through, no problem.
What
The
does the
other
next
two-
statue look like?
The last statue looks like somebody who is asleep.
Now, opening the door with mage hand. What does the opposing statue look like?
Somebody who is asleep.
Oh, sleepy time statues. I think we'll use the same tactic, and from standing back,
Okay.
Barrett will firebolt these statues.
Okay. He firebolts with no effect.
Can I toss
Okay.
a javelin at one?
Their eyes are closed.
Oh, but can I toss a javelin at one?
Yeah, wake up.
Ooh, on 8.
Okay. Your javelin clanks off the stone and falls to the ground on the other side of the statues. All right. The other two. One of you is missing 2 arms, bleeding profusely.
I bandaged
Patched up.
I bandaged him up.
He's bandaged up now. He's feeling a little faint and weak. The arterial spray it took a little while to get that going there. He's feeling a little bit on the weak side.
We're undead. It's
Arterial spray.
Yeah, I'm already undead. How am I spilling all this blood? Do I even
Yeah,
have
if
blood?
it's an undead.
It's embalming fluid that's spraying out.
Okay, whatever. I'll take it. So, what's the hallway look like in front of us?
You have a hallway with basically suits of armor all the way down it. And
All
you
right,
see
I'm gonna go to the.
some doors further down.
I'm gonna walk up to the first suit of armor and just kind of look at it for a second.
What do I see on the floor?
Stone.
His arms.
No triggers.
you see some arms.
I hold one up. Do you need a hand?
Maybe. Anyway, you can just like slap it back on there. You got some glue or some shit.
Stitch it up. I keep them.
Where am I supposed to keep them?
You see a suit of
In
armor,
your
the first
backpack.
suit of armor, and it's got.
I can't hold a backpack.
Give me an investigation check. Well, you can hold a backpack. You're cut off at the elbows.
Okay.
Stumpy.
Well, I rolled a no. Oh no, it's a 7.
As you get to the
9.
first suit of armor, you see this nice silver suit of armor
I got a 17.
with a very nice bag on its hip.
Bag on its head.
On its hip.
Okay.
I want to take a closer look at the bag
Grab
You
the
say,
without
bag.
I'm
touching
afraid.
anything. Without touching
Without
anything.
touching everything? Okay. You look at the bag and you see it's a very, very nice ornate bag.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to use my rapier to hook it off of the statue.
Okay.
Probably a bag of devouring.
You see this nice beaded bag. You pull it off. It's very nice. There's some ruins around the edge of it.
You got yourself a man purse.
I'm just going to hold on to that and
Don't you
Put the
dare look
arms in
inside
it.
that thing and figure out what the hell's going on.
I'm not
Secondly,
arms
reaching
in it.
inside of it.
I'm gonna start shaking my little thubbids and try to create a mage hand.
Oh no, you're not doing any semantic components. You don't have any hands.
Now it's mage
Okay,
hand
so I
semantic.
can't actually do a mage hand without.
Oh no. You don't have hands. You had your wizard cut his hands off. That's not gonna bode well for
Yeah,
casting
but
magic.
so yeah, but I mean like somatic doesn't necessarily mean hands. It could be
Oh, yeah.
body movement and
Oh yeah,
stuff like that too.
your spells that require hand movement.
Okay.
You don't cut your wizard's hands off, especially not both of them.
I said he takes one, I take one. He's the one who said I shove both my arms. I'm like, oh, this isn't good.
Is there a point to having two useless characters compared to one?
We would each have one good hand.
I mean, you couldn't clap
You could together.
together.
Technically, I don't think I'd be able to cast spells anyways.
I think I would let you do it with like some sort of like disadvantage and stuff like that. You'd have to work at it.
Yeah.
As
Because I
it is
don't
right
have
now, you're
forecast
pretty
or anything.
screwed until you can figure something else out. There's a way back. There's definitely a way back. You can figure it out. But for the time being, you're not going to be casting too many spells.
All right,
I
well,
open
I'm
up
just
the
gonna
bag
run
and look
recklessly.
inside.
You open the bag and look inside.
Don't-
As you look inside, you see it looks like it's friggin' huge inside. A big empty space inside. It looks like it's the size of a room basically inside.
The arms in.
Can I jump inside?
So can I do an investigation check or a Arcana check or something to see if my character understands what this is?
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 15. What do I add to it?
We'll go with
Which
Arcana.
So 18.
18? You seem to have a bag of holding.
I jump inside.
You jump inside, you see you're in a bag. Roughly
Excellent.
4 feet deep.
As I look up, be like, just let me know when you need me. I'm pretty useless.
I pull the wizard out, put his arms in.
God damn it.
Alright.
Actually, no, don't put his arms in. I pull the wizard out and I turn the bag inside out to dump out whatever.
Alright, there's nothing inside it.
Okay, so now I put his arms inside of it.
Okay.
Can you grab some arms off of this armor and throw it inside too, just in case? Never know.
Maybe you could jury rig some like prosthetic arms.
Kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway,
Okay, so now the first suit of armor. Important to note about that.
Very nice suit of armor that had a bag on its hip. It's very pretty and shiny.
I'm just gonna walk up to the second statue then,
Okay.
since you won't let me in the bag.
As you walk past the statue, the heads on all of the suits of armor turn and look at you.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Oh crap!
Alright, back to the other three.
We're all dead. That's so much fun.
Statue smash.
So we're gonna look at these. These are two statues. Their eyes are closed.
Yep. Sleepy statues.
Which potentially just make us sleep when they cast, or something really bad that we're all dying. Can I mage hand and open the other door from over here?
Yep.
Boot.
You open the other door.
Now, my only thought is, Maria, if you could maybe take your axe, stand next to the statue, and just smash the hell out of the head.
I agree.
Okay.
Tell me when to smash.
Oh, anytime, just smash away.
Smashing away.
Alright. You go to smash the statue, and as you smash it, its eyes open up and look at you.
Well, I made it a point to comment that I'm avoiding eye contact as we've been going through this. I don't know if anybody heard me, but I'm like, don't look at the eyes. So I'm not looking at the eyes when this is happening.
The difference
like-
with this is the one that actually moves to look at you. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom. That one.
Oh, reaction.
Oh.
Oh,
Bountiful luck.
bountiful luck.
Bountiful luck.
Okay. Oh my god. 19.
Boom. You feel yourself starting to fall asleep, and then Jeff rubs your back real quick, and you snap out of it.
And do I finish my smash?
You smash, yeah, but you smash, it just kind of wakes it up.
Okay, so it doesn't do damage to it?
Nope.
Don't look at it. I scream. Don't look. And I look
Okay.
away.
So this one is now looking towards you.
Okay, let's run away. Away from it.
Okay. You guys run away from it.
Maria, and we'll close this door.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you close
So
that
you
door.
can't see us now.
Now you've got this statue here with its eyes closed.
Yep. Now I
Avoid it.
wonder, here's my thought, is if you're invisible or it can't see you, would it be able to cast at you? Like if Barrett cast darkness, could we all go through? If Barrett's invisible and I cast invisible on us two, could we walk through? See what I mean?
And if we can't, it's some
So
experiment, but
I'm gonna ask. So, Maria, so you were falling asleep? Is that what was going on?
yeah, just got very tired, like sleep, like snoring. Like
I'm gonna
him.
ask Barrett. What do you think, buddy? If you're invisible, do you think you can go through that? Is it worth it falling asleep? I don't know if you'll wake up. I'm scared. And we smash that one. What if we block it? Do we there's nothing in here other than what about these doors? What do these doors look like?
Wooden doors.
So can we take a door off and place it in front of the statue and zing by it and it can't see us?
You can try.
Well, we can try everything. Well, we didn't do any damage smashing it though. We just woke it up.
Yep.
Can we throw other statue at it? And look around the hallway.
Oh, that's what I thought. Do you put a door in front of it to block it? Do you?
But do we have to? Can we go? We cannot go down hall. There is wall now, or what? Like, do we need to go this way right now? We find our party.
Give me a investigation check.
My thought is that is there some way to open the door when we get to the other end? When we touch that door, will that open the other door?
20.
20?
Oh, I like that one.
You kind of get the feeling that the way these last statues work is they're asleep, and if you don't wake them up, if you're quiet and just kind of walk by them, that you'll be fine with these ones.
Because my thought is that if we would just tiptoe through black whatever, they don't see us, we tiptoe, bye-bye.
Let's go. And I just
Let's
start
try
to
it.
walk forward.
Okay. You walk forward, give me a
But
stealth
you're
check
in armor.
with disadvantage because you're in armor. Well, I think,
Clink.
I think it automatically did your.
But you know what? But here's the thing, right? I'm like avoiding eye contact, like at least, right? Like not looking, not looking,
What
not
if it
looking.
hears you?
See, the thing is, I don't know if you roll with disadvantage because you have your armor on, I think.
Oh, okay.
But either way, you got a 9 with it. It was a 9 and a 21. You got a 9. So you are going through and you make these like loud clanking noises, and the eyes open up and
Oh.
stare at you.
I will give her bountiful luck again.
Oh, so you're gonna counteract that. So you just roll one more d20.
It's your only chance.
12 plus 2. You again. You start to you see this noise, and all of a sudden you feel this Barrett Grimm grabs your armor and like steadies it down, and you manage to go through quietly.
Oh. Oh.
Told you, I'm your best friend, man.
I breathe a sigh of relief. It's just too bad I couldn't smash it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth my way through.
Okay.
Be good. 16.
All right. You slip through.
And Barrett. He's invisible too.
Yeah, invisible Barrett slips through.
He's 21 anyways.
All right, you guys find yourself at the edge of this thing. You see a door that appears to lead to some sort of one of the parapets or something. You can tell by the curved wall here. Leads to a parapet and potentially out. And you see a hallway that extends.
I don't want to go to the hallways.
Down.
Oh. Okay.
Out.
We will invisibly just examine the door.
Okay, you guys are there. You other two, you see the suits of armor heads turn towards you. And then the suits of armor turn and take a step towards you. And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
Run! Run!
One
bitch,
guy with his
run!
arms cut off. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh
We
my
can
god.
get onto the
that's-
parapet to fly away, but oh wait.
Yeah, wait, I
Will's
got no
only got
wing.
one wing.
Yeah, yeah. This is.
Wow.
It's really nice been meeting you guys so far. Why is it every time things happen to my character, I'm like neck deep in shit, losing wings? That's always fun.
I'm
It was
okay.
awesome. Yeah, you're okay.